I've came and watched a lot of Tekken tournaments here, and they're always so much fun. I've watched Poke Chop stream and all that, so, man, they got some killer players here in Atlanta. It's literally this kind of the place for Tekken here in Atlanta.
404, we've been holding strong because of the community and people outside of Georgia. We had a fundraiser donation to keep this venue a little bit more stable financially, and we got over $5,000 in donations. So, a lot of hype, a lot of great players out here. I love seeing the energy, the passion, the trash talk, everything. Pretty much the Tekken scene in Georgia is the definition of what the FGC is all about, you know. A lot of hype, a lot of growth, development, and competition.
I've came and watched a lot of Tekken.
Yeah, that's the equivalent. Why they just didn't put a helper out there? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we live, baby. We live now, man.
What's happening, man?
What it do, what it don't. Let me, okay, yeah, pull it up, man. Let me switch this around real quick.
What?
No, just saying, whip it out. No.
That was cool your conversation last night. Yo, this man Greg, first of all, what's up, man? This my Partna cast. Why you can't go with Partna cast? You don't like Partna cast?
It's gotta be partner them, dog. Because every now and then we might have them come on.
My Partna cast them.
No, that don't even make no sense, man. See, you speaking Ebonics, dog.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. What's wrong with that?
Partner them sounds better.
You try to deny your heritage, man.
What's wrong with partner them? That sounds tight, dog.
Partner them cast.
Yeah, he hating, dog. Yeah, he a hater, dog.
No, I'm not a hater. We're gonna come. We gotta come
it's
to an
partner
agreement.
them podcast.
We gotta come to an agreement, man. I want to freak that shit on some Atlanta shit.
2 out of 3 it.
Who in there? Who in here? Okay, I'll turn my shit
Hey,
down.
before we get started, I gotta shout out Junk Food Custom Arcades because they hooked your boy up. They hooked the shop up with the new Snack Box Micro, and I tell you what, right now, this thing right here, this is cutting edge technology.
Greg up here capping, man. He don't know nothing about using no individual buttons because he be mapping his buttons like a noob. But this thing is very impressive. I think it's got a built-in LED. It's very light, thin. It's extremely portable. Yo, this joint fit in my joint right now.
That's what I'm saying. You can try putting this in your pocket.
Check it out.
Quick.
Nah, I ain't putting it in my pocket. You trying to get freaky? Check it.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a gospel singing too.
My mom used to have me singing in church.
This joint, man.
Oh yeah, you can put it right in your little purse you got right there. Right in your purse, dog.
Pocketbook, man.
Yeah, right in your little.
Check it. Look how fresh I am. Let me get this.
Hold on, let me take a picture.
Flick it up, baby. Flick it up.
Yeah, put your hand in your pocket real quick, dog. Make it look like you just.
Put my hand on my nuts right here. Let's get it.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch, dog.
Yeah, I am Marshawn Lynch.
Okay. No, it's looking clean, man.
Woo. That joint is hard. What's it called? It's called the Micro Snack Box?
You don't even know it's called the Snack Box Micro, dog.
Okay, I got it wrong. My bad. I love their little names that they have for their items too, man. Shout out to Junk Food and shout out to Junk Food Junior. Yo, if you ever see them cats, the one you think is Junior is actually not Junior. He is the dad. And Junk Food is the kid. I met them at ABO and they told me that, and I was like, oh, I talked to them and everything.
Yeah. That's Travis and Ajax, man, in Jackson, but
they're from Marietta, locally based, right?
They're building a new warehouse. They just got a warehouse up in Alpharetta.
For real?
Yeah, I went over there to pick this up because he was gonna ship it to me, and I was like, well, let me stop by and see the warehouse anyway. So they'll probably have it up and running in the next couple weeks.
Yo.
And then they'll announce when the next orders, because they sold out like instantly. They sold out in an hour and 5 minutes.
I can see it, boy.
So they're gonna drop another order. They're always gonna be limited because stuff like this is hard to make.
Man, listen, it should be limited because people don't appreciate anything until it's exclusive. Just like this podcast. Like if we gave them 3 hours, motherfuckers went rolling here to damn
so
the last 15 minutes.
Yeah,
make this shit an hour, make it poppin', and they'll get with it. But that is a brilliant idea. They make a fantastic product. It's really cool, and they're really nice, sincere people. And they represent the A-Town in the gaming community, so you guys got to mess with them in some capacity. And they got dope merch.
Yep.
They did the DR cabinet over there, right?
Yeah. No, they didn't do the DR cab. They did the junk food cab right next to it.
They did the junk food cab. Yeah.
So, and I got a little Raspberry Pi up in that thing, so it's got all kind of random games. But they designed that custom, man. He just. I don't be asking them for anything. They just support the shop. He'd be like, yo, I'm about to make this.
How'd you meet them? Let's talk about that. Well, first of all,
I met
hold on. First,
what up, Nino Brown, baby?
Yo, that's my dog. What's up, Nino Brown? He know about. I can say it on here. Bitch ass bitches, hoe ass hoes. I can say it. I can't say it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But what's up, Nino Brown? He's in every stream shouting me out. So what's up, boy? I really appreciate you, man.
Before I forget,
Yeah,
keep talking, Cook. Keep talking, man.
But,
Before I forget.
Okay, we're gonna go back to I want to know how Greg. I actually got a pen and paper today.
Oh, you said you want to know how before? Ooh, I got a special announcement for y'all.
Hold on, we gotta see. You got that ADD popping. We gotta stick to the script.
All right,
man.
we're gonna talk
Put
about
that
the
back. Put that back.
but let me show them real quick.
You
So
antsy right now.
I just gotta keep them.
You blew your load
They're gonna be
too
like,
early.
"What is that?
You
What is
blew-
that?"
listen.
And I ain't even gonna tell them what it is yet.
You blew your load too early. Can't get the foreplay. You gotta get the foreplay.
You're right.
popping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
right.
teach some young boys about that. But yo, check
Okay.
it. Hold on, let me write that down. So we're gonna get to your junk food.
All right, so this is. I'm gonna tell them right now. So this is how I met them when I first opened the
Hold
shit
on,
up.
no, we got a lot to cover. First of all, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
It's your boy Dez is Trash. I'm with the 404 Final Boss, man. We had 404 Esports.
He's
Tell
not
him
with
where
me.
you
I
at.
don't know why he said that. He because Dez works
talking
down
about?
at Swinging Richards, so he like to say he with dudes, but anyway.
That boy, it's snowing. He out there ready to get
Oh yeah,
freaky,
it's snowing
boy.
out there, so you already know
That's
it's gonna
why
be a
we
good
running
day.
a little behind today.
Yeah.
I apologize. That's on me. That ain't on him. He always posts.
Yeah, the Black and
That's
Des
on me.
be coming out. He
Black
late
folks,
all the
man,
time.
you know
man.
we scared of the snow.
We can't be on time out
Yeah,
here.
but anyway, we like the
Scared
snow.
of the snow.
We like the snow bunnies. Oh, this was the phone ringing off the hook.
Calling,
The trap
dog.
jumping off the hook.
Why y'all calling me, man?
Hold up. Oh, you got the Twitch up there?
Yeah, I got the Twitch.
That's dope. That's dope that you got that on the door.
Yeah.
What's the address here?
404 Esports. How may I help you?
Oh, excellent customer service.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up? What's good with y'all? I'm gonna get in the chat and say what's up. What's up with y'all, man?
Is there a what? Yeah. It is. I mean, that's just, there's a venue fee. That's just how I pay the rent around here. It's $10. We're open till midnight tonight. If it's busy, I'll stay open a little bit later. But yeah, the hours of operation and everything. All the info you need to know is gonna be online. As far as like hours and stuff. But yeah, the venue fee is $10. 5 to 10. Yeah, I extended. It used to not be that busy, but it should say midnight now. Depend. Where are you looking at? Online? Are you like on Google Maps or something?
Hey, y'all call Greg real quick. Y'all
That's
call
weird.
Greg.
It should be updated. I don't know. I don't know how to use a computer, man. But yeah, we'll be open till about midnight.
Listen, I'm gonna address that. You can hear water in here? That's pretty cool.
Man, it's just think of it as a modern day arcade, man. You come in, get games in. It's all fighting games up here. You could bring your own console if you want. I got a bunch of extra monitors for that. If you want to bring a game up here that I don't particularly have or something. But for the most part, it's all fighting games. Everybody's real cool. It's a great community.
Free parking.
Free parking. You don't have to worry about paying. There's all kind of good restaurants. We got a Big Dave's cheesesteak downstairs. There's all kind of Asian stuff too, like Korean barbecue, such and such. There's a food court in the H Mart. It's dope, man. If you got time, man, definitely stop by at some point. Like the next. I don't know if you were planning on coming out today, but Okay, bet. Appreciate it.
You see that?
Yeah,
Y'all
he
see
said
that?
he's pulling up with his homies, dog. We getting new people to come out. That's what's great.
Listen, bro. You see that excellent customer service right there, dog?
I'm trash. I don't know what I'm talking
That
about.
man is always
Just
talking about, yo, I don't know how to use a computer. You gotta stop saying that. First of all, number one is it's Japanese. Number two, it's like you're trying to like avoid the question. That's your way of avoiding questions in that manner. And it didn't even the guy. It wasn't even computer related. He was talking about Google Maps on his phone or some shit. And this man just said, "I don't know how to use computers." That's got nothing to do with computers. Then he said they're staying up laser. Who you know is staying up laser? It ain't not laser. He's out
I said laser. My fault,
Definitely said laser.
You got the Twitch going on in your thing?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to make sure
the
it's
chat.
just making sure it's live. It kept freezing on my laptop, but
Hold up, we live. Let me ask him.
as long as everybody's good, we live.
I ain't said nothing. Can you hear us? Okay, we didn't even do. See, we gotta start do a little mic check.
Yeah, I think they can hear us though. Yo, Rel, are you still in the chat? Tell
Rel,
me, is
Rel,
it freezing?
what's up?
I think it was just my laptop. We should be good, but they'll let us know, I guess. Hey, Rel, say something, man. We need you to be. You're supposed to be a mod, dog. You letting me down right now, Rel.
Rel is trash.
That's his new gamer tag.
Nah, Rel has always been trash. Nah.
Yeah, I just look it up on my
That
phone,
dude
dog.
is he's
Cause
somewhere
Rel let me
twisting his
down.
hair, trying to be cool and shit.
0-2 said it's going in and out.
Damn.
Let's see if there's a way to troubleshoot this real quick. It's not saying I'm dropping anything though.
Man, that's why we need fucking Panther.
Yeah, dog. So he get.
Kari. Nah, we don't need Kari. Kari will try to take over the fucking show. Anyway,
It's working on mine.
Nah, but that's mobile. It might be on the computer.
Yeah, my laptop it wasn't working.
What's wrong with your laptop?
Good, thought it was only me. I don't know. Nothing's wrong with the laptop. I mean, it's working on the phone. I know that. Let me pull it up on my lap. Tizzle, one more tizzle.
Damn, you bringing the tizzle back?
One more tizzle, my nizam.
You bringing that back?
I'm bringing that bizak, my nizak.
What? Oh wow. Damn, you know
it's working now. I think you might just have to refresh it or something.
Everybody refresh your stream.
Just hit that refresh button.
Hit that refresh button. Look at all these mods you got. You can't have like 80
Bro, everybody's
mods.
a mod. If I mess with you, you a mod, dog.
You can't have 80
Why
mods.
not, dog? Everybody in the community got to be a mod.
You know what? It's a good idea if we have day one mods like Richie and Rel. Because this stream is gonna get fucking big. We're gonna need a lot of swords to fucking.
Yeah, because not everybody's gonna be in the chat all the time.
Bro,
so it's always
listen,
good to
not
have
just
a mod.
that. It was somebody talking some damn Hitler shit the other night in Chop's chat. They literally typed Hitler in there, and fucking Iceman had to clean him. I was like, okay.
Iceman cleaned him out.
He had to clean him. He talked him out, then he just banned him. So we're gonna face a lot of that. That's why you gotta stop fucking saying real names.
I don't, dog. I just be saying.
So listen, can y'all hear us, man?
I said Cedric, not yeah.
What's up, Big E? Hey, yo,
Big
Big
E
E.
said they should have had They should have called asking. Why should they have called? Bro, what's wrong with Big E, dog?
Big E, listen, man. Big E be. I hear about this Akuma, man. You be trying to underplay it, then overplay it.
Big E's gotta.
What you gonna do? Are you nice or you not? I'm tired of everybody trying to waffle at that shit. But listen, I'll make the decision for you like I do for everybody else. If you come up here with that shit, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Beat your ass, cuz.
Personally.
Hey, I done powered up.
But I recognize Akuma though. Too. Nah, Greg is gonna get killed.
I still beat his ass. But how I met
Akuma? You can't be no Akuma. But no. We gotta go. Listen.
Am I talking about how I met Junk Food?
We're gonna get to that. That's why I got my pen and pad. Okay. First thing, tell them the address, your hours of operation. All right,
the address is 6035 Peachtree
Road.
Road. We at 404 Esports, baby. So
who's the owner?
I'm Iz. I'm the owner, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Technically, like, all of us is the owner, you know what I'm saying?
You're not only the client, you're a player president?
I'm saying I'm a player, dog.
Go ahead.
I'm the CEO.
Then tell us about the hours.
All right, the hours are open at 5 p.m. every day, Wednesday through Saturday. I'm closed Sunday through Tuesday. Once, pandemic ends, I might open those hours back up a little bit more.
Really? You're considering that? Okay.
I'm considering it, but I mean, to be honest,
you need your personal life, though.
Yeah, people only came for Melee on Tuesdays, and that before the pandemic, was only getting like 6 people for Melee tournament.
You used to have Mondays? Did you have Mortal Mondays?
When I first opened, I was open every day.
Oh, damn.
But I can't take care of like my home life, and then I didn't have time. So the 3 days off probably seems like a lot of days off, but when you don't have any employees. So like this morning, my fuse box exploded, and that's why like it's hard.
I'm not laughing at the fact that your fuse box exploded.
Yeah, but
I'm just laughing how you casually bringing it into. But this is good. Go ahead.
My fuse box straight exploded. Panther texted me. It's gonna be something I don't.
This is why I'm here to keep you on track. I thought you was gonna be the person keeping me on track, but listen.
Why did Panther text me saying roads is getting slick and icy outside? Heads up. Panther, I'm in the shop, dog. Are you watching the stream right now?
Panther's watching the stream, trying to be proactive. But
he knows I'm in here. But
he's just trying to get on stream, man. He's a clout and ass bitch.
Shout out to Panther, though. Shout out to Panther.
No, don't shout out Panther. That's what he wants you to do. And you gonna get another text. You might get some news.
Hey, Panther, text me.
You gonna get a picture of him with just a hat on and butt naked.
Do you have any other useless information for me, please? Hold
that to yourself, man. But anyway, listen, we up in 404 Esports in Chamblee, right off the highway. Right off 285.
141, 285,
It's near Spaghetti Junction. Yeah, it's near Spaghetti Junction behind the Lexus dealership. We got free parking. We got tons of food places to eat. Greg has snacks in here.
Biggie, you've been saying when you show up on the you ain't going to show up, man. You've been telling me you coming for a second tournament for the past 2 years. You ain't come to one of them yet.
Capping.
You lying, dog. I'm calling y'all out, dog. When y'all start capping in the chat, I'm going to be like, oh, no.
Air them out.
I'm going to call y'all out.
Fuck it.
That's the only way I can get y'all to comments if I start.
Yo, listen, call people out and then they'll bring their ass up here and they'll holler at us. And Greg is open. Doesn't open until 5. Today we're open at 5 and he goes until 12 tonight. And don't be trying to bring your weak ass up here at 11 trying to get some games in. I mean, you can't do that. You'll still have to pay your $5 and get your ass out of here at 12 anyway.
Tell them what's on the menu for today, dog. We'll tell them the topics. We're going to cover a couple of things. We're going to talk some Super Bowl picks. We got a special guest. Supposed to be coming in.
Yeah, we got a little guest. One of Greg's partners coming in. You know what I'm saying? Special guest, a celebrity to a certain degree. Not a celebrity, but just somebody's. Since this week is Super Bowl weekend, or the big game, we can't say Super Bowl. The big game, got somebody in that field, and they're gonna come and holler.
Politically incorrect to say Super Bowl now?
Nah, you get sued
for saying the
NFL patented the word.
That's
Super
ignorant,
Bowl.
dog. Why would they do that?
You have to say the big game. They did this maybe about 10 years ago.
For real?
Hell yeah. You never hear Super Bowl party anymore, the big game. It was.
No, you just made this up.
I'm not making that up. Look it up. Look it up.
I'll take your word.
But anyway,
that's what we need. Panther's supposed to be up here looking that stuff up right now.
Stop
He's supposed
bringing
to be
up his
right
name.
there.
Stop bringing up his name. But anyway, yeah, we're going to. So hopefully he'll come through, and then maybe a little later, and then we'll talk about the game and things of that nature. Get some insight. Also, we're going to talk about this trophy, this dope ass trophy. Greg's got a huge event coming up. I heard of something about this pinata or something. Y'all can't do that shit.
No, we got to do that.
No, you can't.
Because he tried to disrespect us.
You can't do stuff like that.
I'm different, dog. I do stuff like that.
Nah, man, you get canceled, bro.
They can't cancel your boy, dog.
Yes, they can.
I ain't worried about getting canceled by nobody up in Connecticut, dog. What's he gonna do? Stop coming here? He don't come here.
Nah, it's deeper than that. It's people just look for anything to latch on to. They don't even have to be involved with it. They're idiots. But we'll get to that. I respect it, though. Trust me, I'm a gangster, dog. I'm all about the smoke.
Maybe we ride up on him.
Yo, let's do that.
we ride up there.
I'm down with hiding the bushes.
See him, dog. Yeah.
Let's take
out
it.
the bushes,
Tell
dog.
me what you learned in the Navy. I'm with that.
Bushes, baby.
We keep that off the stream. But outwardly, we got to get the bread flowing. So with that said, Greg's got a cool event coming up based on an Atlanta local event. He's going to tell y'all about that run. He got a dope-ass trophy. Talk to him about it.
So... We're not talking about how I met Junk Food Arcade first?
We're going to get to that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get to that first. That's awesome because you anxious to talk about that.
All right, so this is the Freaknik plaque.
Nasty.
It's not 100% complete yet. I'm gonna get
It's not complete? Why are you showing them, boys?
The design is complete, but I got to get it mounted on something heavier so that way you could just like prop it up.
Okay, so this is in
so
the works.
It's
That's
complete,
nasty.
but I'm gonna do something extra to it so that way whoever wins it, it's a little bit more
Peachtree
more
Street?
weight to it.
What's the other street?
Peachtree Street.
I freaked that I freaked that Atlanta Freaknik.
2021, baby.
Is that? Oh God.
2021, dog.
That's
So
nasty.
what we wanted to do was we wanted to commemorate, the old school Atlanta Freaknik. For those of y'all who are unfamiliar, but basically all the Africans in the chat know what the Freaknik is, man. And pretty much
White folks know what the Freaknik is.
all the OG Tekken players should know. Well, I don't know, some people might not know.
True.
But Freaknik and Dez used to go all the time. With
I went to 2 Freakniks. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, so what Freaknik was basically, it started off as like the HBCU spring break, and they would come to Atlanta, and Uncle Luke and all of them was up there, man. It was popping, dog. It started off in Grant Park, I think. The first one was either Candler Park or Grant Park, I can't remember. And then from there, it just kind of got bigger. It became like not just the local HBCUs, but there were Fort Valley State was coming up. You got A&M, North Carolina was coming for like all the bordering states. Basically, it became like the hub in like the mid to late '90s, right? And then I forgot why it stopped or like how it got canceled or whatnot. But I'm telling you, it was dope, dog.
No, I know exactly why it stopped and why it got canceled, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Okay.
Yeah. It was dope. It was a dope event.
Yeah, it was clean.
People came to the city. It wasn't clean. I wouldn't say that. It was wild. We want to bring, I guess Greg wants to tap into that energy, and he's bringing it back, and we're going to have a hell of a tournament. What date you shooting for the tournament?
We're looking at the first weekend of April right now.
Okay.
So it is, and I'll have the Smash the G page public tomorrow. I'm having Chef Shire. I hired her to do like some
Chef
artwork
Shire,
for
what's
me.
up, baby? Oh man, what's up to Doobadab too, man?
Yeah, she's doing some
So
artwork
dope,
for me, so I can
dope.
have like the banner and
Nice.
artwork and all that stuff on the
Nice.
Smash the G page. But
Yeah.
I'm looking initially at April 3rd because traditionally, first weekend of April is when spring break starts for like school.
That's when damn.
So I wanted to be true to that. That's when Freaknik was starting.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to do it first weekend of April. It's going to be what I'm intending it to be is a semi-regional invitational. So I got a long list. I got a spreadsheet. Got a bunch of names from Atlanta players, and I got a bunch of names from like bordering state players. I'm going to reach out to everybody like one-on-one and tell them about the event. Ask them, can they make it? Can they make time? Since it's like three months from now, hopefully people will be able to like schedule time for that.
Oh, hold up. Let me interrupt you real quick. And also, everybody that's locally here, go ahead and take off work and make, keep put it in your mind that it's the first weekend in April, and that'll be soon. That'll be here before you know it. That's springtime.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear no shit from Rel about how he's got to,
I didn't know, man.
clean out the refrigerator. Like, I'm tired of these stupid excuses. Richie's got to watch a German
You gotta
Shepherd.
clean out the fridge stuff.
Like, Richie's.
Yo, Richie got he a dog sitter now.
Yeah, he's
dog.
a dog sitter. Like, what's up with that? German Shepherds are one of the smartest fucking
Yeah,
breeds
you leave him
ever.
at home, bro.
Now, he'll open the door for you when you get back, Richie. What the hell, man?
Yeah,
But anyway,
I got two cats and my girl has a dog, and we leave them at home like all day, every day. And
why was your cat eating Doritos today?
I was feeding him, dog. He was hungry, dog.
We'll get
My
to
boy
Greg's.
eat
I'm
what I
gonna write this subject down. Greg's cats. We're definitely gonna talk about that shit because I got some questions, and y'all gonna have some questions.
Hey,
after I ask the
Rel
questions.
said he finna be doing taxes then.
Yeah, that's some shit Rel's gonna do. You know he's all Caribbean and shit. He's doing taxes. He's washing cars.
And watch, when Rel doesn't do his taxes like online. You know, he actually saves all the receipts and use like a calculator, like the dad on Good Times.
Calculator.
And he wears like a little casino
Rel
hat.
is old. He uses a damn abacus.
He uses a
He's
typewriter.
sliding the beads because you don't even know that.
I know
he's got the visor that you can see through.
Yeah, the green visor.
He's got the shady lamp swinging. He's got the calculator, the numbers, the papers reeling over on the floor.
Like he got that thing, little kids play where you push the little thing.
Yeah,
he
he's
got
doing
one of
that.
those.
That's real. That's true. And he's gonna be, man, I couldn't make it, man. The Hot Wheel track wasn't
Hey,
working.
Rel, you better be in there because we need the best Atlanta player, and I need you to help me with something on that too.
Okay,
because I got a list of players that like.
I don't want to get involved in that, bro.
I'm just saying, like, if you could reach out to some of these guys, be like, yo, man, we're just doing a one-time thing. It's the freak.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Why not, man? It's people that you know.
I know. It's. I'll get into it later.
I mean, if you just later. You ain't got to don't like.
Nah,
don't be like,
I want to
yo,
talk
we're
about,
begging you. Just
no.
Like, yo,
I want to talk
can
about
make
that. I want to talk about that at length because you have a very like genuine, like when you do things for the community, and you do things because you want the event to grow, you want it to be dope, and you want the best competitors there. Yeah. But there's this thing with this like local competition, especially with Tekken, and especially in our community that's brewing. It's like this. I don't know. It's always been cliques, but it's kind of like I don't know, man. So with that said, it's not really a problem as much as I'm a problem when I have to deal with fuck shit.
Yeah,
I can overreact. I can be a little bristly, and I try to keep out of that to keep the harmony of the community because there's a lot of fucking idiots, man, and I hate idiots. You know why I hate idiots? Because I'm one of them. I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of me's. I want to get around. Dog. Yeah, I hate myself, dog. I want to get around people like Rel who are nice, like cool cats like you and stuff like that. So with that said. Bump all that. Take me out of the equation, and me and Greg will talk about whatever we're going to talk about. Just come in and support this man's event. We got an arcade. It's going to be dope. He got the dope trophy. He got the Mountain Dew 36-pack. Y'all can geek out y'all minds and knock your sperm count down.
Red Bull's helping us out, so we're going to have have an open bar.
Yikes, can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's basically just a vending thing. So they're gonna have like a little open bar here. Yeah, bro. They're trying to. I think they're gonna give us a budget for like a pop bonus and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make like a dope ass event for y'all, man. I'm gonna put some of my own money to the pot. I'm trying to get a big ass pop bonus.
Let's
like,
get it.
Yo,
the thing is,
like, I'm trying to get. I really want to feature like
the Mancherino for this.
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah. I really want to feature. Like I said, the out of state, like Jody. I'm talking to Jody. I think he's gonna come down too.
Jody?
Jody the Great.
Oh yeah, what's up, Jody?
I think he's gonna come through.
St. Louis, STL.
But.
He'll come.
I really want to feature not only those guys, but like the OG Tekken play. Like if you could just ask Drum Effects if he ain't got nothing to do, like just come back out.
Drum Effects is married now.
I don't understand, but I'm saying it's too. If he could plan like for a few hours on a Saturday night in April.
I'll tell you. I know you
if Ninja Turtle could come through.
You know, Chris, ATL Ninja Turtle's a damn noob. He wouldn't even be able to find the venues. He's been in 3 times. He might get lost up his butt or something.
We gotta have like Gio. We gotta have Killer 6. We gotta. I'm gonna ask Anakin if he wants to get.
That's the man you need to reach to.
Yeah.
Anakin. Shout out to Anakin.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk to Anakin.
Can't nobody you can't go against his word. His word is law. He's the best. He's one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world at certain times. You got to reach out to him, and he'll be happy to help. So it sounds like a dope event, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm all about it, bro.
We're gonna have a pinata, man.
Who's gonna have commentating? Who's gonna have on the commentary, though?
I gotta and there's gonna be a budget. I'm trying to get the commentators paid. But obviously you, Kari.
I do it for free.
My boy Mario, Super M. He's gonna come dressed like, cause he got the dreads. He has a Leroy outfit, so he's gonna come dressed like Leroy.
Oh man, I've been seeing a lot of dope Leroy cosplays.
Obviously, we're gonna have Chop and my stream at the same time, so that way. So, we're going to have like one team over there, one team over here. So I want Pleasant Man and Dill Bob because they go well together too on commentary.
They are a fantastic team.
They're funny as hell.
Yeah.
And obviously you and Kari are my go-tos. And if
Kari shows up,
if we get Kari to come, we'll have
Kari's
to ride.
Trash.
We'll tell Kari it's the day before, so he'll get there on time if we tell him it's Friday.
No, you tell him the day before so he'll get here late.
That's what I'm saying. If we tell him Friday, he'll show up Saturday. And that way he'll be on time, but he'll be late.
Oh, okay. Because, did you see him show up? Not last Wednesday.
I saw he came. He literally came like at the end of grand final.
He came at 12 o'clock.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
He came at midnight. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I was helping." I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna air him out. But he said he was helping somebody, and he said he'd be done at 9. But I was like, "Kari, but it's 12." But anyway, he said, "Yeah, I know." He did the Kari thing. But shout out to Kari Safari. But anyway, we got a dope. Well, Greg has a dope event planned for you. I'd be honored to be a commentator. Yeah. You don't gotta pay me shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to support the community and be around. And it's more like I'm getting paid in fun.
Yeah.
I like to get paid in fun. It's like it's whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's always a good time when we around.
Yeah.
And it's when Tekken's going down, it's really a good time. So speaking of that, we're gonna get into this last thing, then we're gonna get into the junk food.
All right.
Because I want to let you rock. The results from last Wednesday, man. Chop took it again, bro.
I got the results right here because we ready.
Okay, you ready? You on it?
I got the bracket right here. I'm looking at it.
McPanther could never.
Well, I want to talk about
Be
this
more
bracket,
like your dad, McPanther.
So it was Chop's idea to raise the pot to 10. I think we're gonna stick with that because
Hell yeah, your pot went 10 before?
no, it's always been 5.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, because the notion I've always been told by like a lot of the older players that people in it, they always say the players are cheap and everybody says they don't have money. So that's like the venue used to be 5, the pot used to be 5.
Yeah, okay, that's what.
And then I raised the venue to 10, obviously because of the pandemic and we try to stay open. And then Chop was like, hey, just make the pot 10 because the older players aren't going to come out for $5. And so we made it to Gio. Gio and all them were like, yeah, $10. Knox said back in the day, like he was paying like $20, $30 for weekly pots.
Yo, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling you last week. You're new to this community, so there's specifics that you don't know. But the fact that you don't know them, our community is very privileged to have you because you honor old school principles, and then you're just a guy of great integrity. And the thing is, that's why I get so pissed at the younger players and just all of the players. They take advantage of that. They don't know how. We don't know. Not just because we got a lot of players to fight against and we're all cool and we play all the time. It's just like we got a place to play. I'm not gonna drive up to. I know some of y'all live in Beaufort. I'm not driving up to Beaufort. I'm a black dude. I ain't going up there to Beaufort. We got a place to play that you don't have to worry about getting smoke coming to where I live, and I don't have to worry about getting lynched where you live. So listen, let's just appreciate it and support it.
You trying to go to Blue Ridge FGC spot?
Hell fucking no.
You trying to go to Blood Mountain?
No, scared to death, bro. And Den's all about the smoke, but it's certain smoke that I don't want to have to mix with my tech.
Yeah, though, you on the road next
Yeah,
thing
I'm
you know
good.
it, man.
I'm good on that. So with that said, we have a tremendous pillar in this community. Like we got to support it. And $10. Chop is saying.
I know Chop's trying to get that money.
Chop is whooping all y'all asses. So he's like, yo, I want to make it worth it. He just want more money. So that should inspire y'all right there. That he calling y'all suckers pretty much.
Yeah.
Second thing is he is right. Old school players ain't coming out unless no bread. That's what I be trying to tell them. I'm not scared to compete against no motherfucking body.
It's gotta be worth it.
It's gotta be worth it.
Right.
So I go to final round. I pay $70. I'm trying to kill everybody.
Right.
On site, I'm there. When final round open on Friday, I'm there from when I get off work at 5 to 1 a.m. and then I go to hotel rooms. Then I get back up at 8 and I play all day Saturday pools.
The Freaknik pot is $20.
Okay, that's still good.
And I'm gonna have a prize pool on top of that too,
Nice.
so we can get it. I'm trying to get like a 48-man bracket.
You're so generous, bro. There's so many incentives and so many cool sponsors. Red Bull, junk food, and these dudes are. Don't even get me started on the community. But with that said, there's a lot of good things, and now it's going up a bit. And are y'all gonna come and win, or y'all gonna keep letting Chop punk y'all? What's up?
Abstract trying to do it, man.
Abstract finished second.
He's trying to do it. Well, let's
finished
go
third?
back over these.
Who finished third? Abstract did
Chop
finish
was
second.
first. Abstract was second, and
Abstract
third
played
was Whack Dash.
Whack Dash played really good.
Whack Dash beat the hell out of me round 1.
He did. He cheated you.
He did.
He did. Well, you did really good against him, and then he switched to cheap style. You beat him the first game, right?
No, I got 2 rounds off in the first game.
You were beaten.
But all right, so the problem with that, Whack Dash would have beat me regardless. So
Don't say that.
nobody.
All you need to do is win 2 games.
Well, but nobody take this as like me being like, oh, Whack Dash didn't earn
Talk
it.
your shit, man. This is our podcast.
No, I'm just saying. So like, I've been training with Fabo a little bit lately.
What's up,
So
Rick Davis?
Fabo put me onto a bunch of stuff, dog.
Yeah.
So like, that first round, I wasn't in tournament mode. I was like, I want to see if I can pull off the stuff I've been training with Fabo. Yeah. So and then when I got my ass whooped because I was like intentionally like, let me try to do the side step 4 over and over, and he kept on beating the shit,
So
for a couple rounds, I was like, let me just play for real. But then
I'll tell you a secret there. But what I'm interested to know what Fable told you.
man, he taught me just how to mix up better. He taught me like the side step 4, like how to add that into the mix up and get counter hit off that. Oh, hold up, cuz. What happened, man?
We got a sub. That's
We got
gotta be
a
that
sub alert. Hey, Speed, man. Appreciate you, cuz.
That is
That's the sub, dog. Sub alert.
that
You
is
like that?
very erotic.
That's dope, man.
That sub is dopely erotic. It's splashing.
Speed, man. I
like-
haven't seen Speedman in a minute, man. He's one of the Smash players that used to come out on
Speedman?
Thursday.
Shout out to Speedman.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Okay.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
Speed, man. We got some dope emotes. I seen the Marlon Brando emote. What was up with that?
Oh, that's for, if you get massacred on stream. That's the look how they massacred my boy face. Yeah, when Sonny got killed.
Oh, man. I watched Godfather a couple, like, around Christmas. Both of them.
Godfather's a hilarious movie.
Hilarious.
People don't understand how like, if you look at Fredo, dog, everything about Fredo is all kind of inside jokes I got on Fredo. A lot of people.
No, dog.
Fredo was an idiot.
Fredo was a super idiot. That's why they based the fighting game characters.
Fredo was
on him.
Panther.
Fredo was Panther. He was Danny Beaky from Street Fighter. He's all the weak people that are a weak link and end up like bringing down the whole operation because they pussy.
Yeah, Fredo, man, he was.
But he was also Fredo was also in a tough position because Michael was so great.
But
he was the youngest. He wanted.
He got stepped over. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
I know, but it's like you gotta Mike still love you. You still let the great, even though he's younger.
Remember when Mike was like, Fredo, you're my brother, and I love you, but don't ever take sides against the family again. Ever.
Mike was so cold.
Mike, you don't come to a place like Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that.
No, man, listen.
I was like, Fredo, I know you're not trying to sun Mike up right now.
Man,
dog.
Mike,
who are
Mike
you?
got everybody out of there. Mike was like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
My man was getting like baptized while he was having people killed around town.
Yo, listen, I love Michael Corleone.
That's one of my business idols.
Really?
Michael Corleone, Stringer Bell, and Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid, and Gordon Ramsay are my top 4 like business idols.
Wow, that's a good.
Because you learn standards from Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
You're picking and choosing
with certain things.
Yeah, if it's not perfect, then don't do it at all.
Okay, let's get
Stringer is product, motherfucker.
Okay.
It don't territory ain't shit.
Hey,
Ask these motherfuckers that got venues all over Atlanta. Territory ain't shit.
We big wire guys here too. Y'all gonna hit a lot of wire talk.
Oh, indeed. You know what I'm saying?
What's the best season?
The Wire, best season. Yo, the best season is season 2. When they were focusing on like the stevedores and the docks and all that. That's the most underrated season.
That is one of the. It was a necessary. Season 2 of The Wire is.
It was necessary, dog.
Tekken 4.
Yeah, people hate it, but it's like Metal Gear Solid 2. You don't understand how good it is until like later on. You're like, you know what? We needed that.
It set the tone. Season 2 was pivotal. Best season overall, though, was hands down season 3 because Stringer Bell gets killed.
Yeah, Stringer Bell.
Okay, go to who was your last source of inspiration?
Obviously Michael Corleone.
Okay.
Because it's never personal; it's just business.
Oh man.
So always put the business first. Put your feeling aside.
That's good.
And obviously Big Boss because he had the Diamond Dogs. He was building Outer Heaven, and that's what we doing over here, dog. Y'all my Diamond Dogs. You know what I'm saying? I'm building Outer Heaven.
Since you're my partner, I gotta tell you this because we're gonna have this is gonna be popping. I gotta get this out the way. I don't know a lot about Metal Gear Solid.
Oh man, you gotta get up.
I know about Solid Snake.
I'll put you on though.
I know the whole Konami thing. I played part 1, but I was kind of out the porch.
So Solid Snake is one of the clone sons of Big Boss. So Big Boss is...
No spoilers, dog. No spoilers.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna put you on. So like, just so you know, they're not the same dude.
I know. I know certain things. I know that part. But what is it about Big Boss that you take?
Because Big Boss, dog, he started off as part of Fox, and then Cypher tried to kill. It's all kind of lore.
Real shit.
It's all kind of lore, dog. But basically, Big Boss, he was like, all right, man, I'm about to go build like an outer heaven where soldiers are needed and respected and stuff. So he went on to damn Africa to build outer heaven and shit. And he did recruiting soldiers. And that's pretty much what this is. Basically,
that's why you always reference this as outer heaven.
Yeah, this is outer heaven up here, dog.
That's hard.
Yeah,
that's
man.
hard. That's super hard. What's up, Zach?
Cut West, baby.
What's up, Cut West?
ATL
That's what
Zach.
Cut West is super cool. Zach, man, what's up, boy?
What's up,
I love me some Zach. Okay, that's good.
But yeah, we kind of I forgot what we were initially talking about.
That's why I got my
Bring
notes.
Bring it back.
We were talking about the top 3. You said Whack Dash.
Oh yeah,
you were talking about what the pointers that Fabian gave you.
Yeah.
Give me 4th and 5th. We'll do top 5.
All right. So 4th place was Pleasant, Maine.
Pleasant, Maine. Good
Man showed out.
Elliott.
Yeah. I think he didn't. He beat Chop not too long ago. I forgot what week it was.
Nah, he definitely didn't beat Chop.
At one point, yeah, Pleasant Man came here and beat Chop.
Chop went through winners. Chop didn't lose.
No, I mean not this week, but a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
that was
Kid
before
Mercer
Christmas.
got 5th, I think.
Shout out to Shamir. That was before Christmas. When Pleasant Man actually won on Wednesday.
Okay, yeah.
He actually won. Good for him, man. Yeah, I told him I was happy for him too. He's put in a lot of work, and you want to see results from certain things.
I finally played. I haven't played him in like a year. I finally played him last night.
Got some games in. Good games.
Yeah,
good
games, man.
We'll get into some of the deets to that if you choose to later. But yeah, that's the top 5. Chop wins again. Abstract number 2. Whack Dash number 3.
Abstract's getting close. I told him he's gonna break through and get it eventually.
No,
you don't keep on just getting that close and never get it. You'll get it.
No, that ain't how it works.
That's the Buffalo Bills. Remember they went to the Super Bowl
and
4 times
and they never won. Each time they got blown out more and more.
No,
you're right. I'm glad you're talking about this because this is the lie that they live under. The Rails, the Richie. Well, Richie not so much. Not so much Richie. Not so much
Richie can do it.
No, it ain't that. Listen, check it. You're gonna get it when I say it too.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Iceman, what up? And the
What's
Bills
up,
never
Iceman?
That was the joke, Iceman. Y'all know I know.
Yeah. What's up, Iceman? But this is how tournaments work. This is why they're foolish. Yo, we got
something happening. Something's happening in what that is.
Splash
hey, appreciate that, Nino. And let me go back. I'm gonna follow
Nino
you.
Brown?
Nino Brown following. Let me go into the Twitch thing and follow back real quick.
Follow that K, and then I'll talk about this real quick. So this thing that the younger players or just younger players think of in general, or a lot of stupid Tekken players, not to put them in the same category with stupid Tekken players, but this is usually how it goes. They think, I'm going to beat Chop and then I'm going to win. Tournaments don't work like that, especially in Atlanta, to where we're all of like similar skill, like around, like at certain points the skill level evens out. And then certain things take over, like Chop plays with a better character, or Shamir isn't here this week, or this and that. So you have to ride that. So I'm not saying Alex isn't going to win.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is him thinking about beating Chop, he don't need to worry about that. He needs to think about playing good Tekken. And then one week when the pot go up and then everybody talking crazy like they've been talking crazy, I decide to lace them up. I get in the bracket and I beat the fuck out of Chop for all y'all, and then I clear the way.
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, just DQ me after that.
Exactly. I just want to clear the way, and then you can win. And then the thing is, because I was talking to Nito about this. Shout out to Nito's
What's
Revenge.
up, Johnny?
What's up, Johnny? I was talking to Nito about this one day when he won. He was mad that he didn't beat Chop. I was like, you won the tournament, but you're mad you didn't beat Chop. He was all like mopey. I was like, you took his money.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about beating Chop. Give me your bread. That's where I'm at with it. That's why I'm a gangster. They ain't ready for that. So with that said, I'm not saying Alex isn't going to eventually win. I'm saying that Alex doesn't need to be concerned with beating Chop. Rel doesn't need to be concerned with being, you can't let it consume you.
Yeah.
He's a very good player, man. What you need is for him to fall victim to somebody like me, or him to get complacent, or him to just get overconfident, or to you to just get a couple games on him, go to losers, and now he's weakened, and then somebody takes him out. That's how you got to look at tournaments. They have bad mind states when it comes to tournaments, especially locals here. But with that said, that was the top 5. Chop, Abstract, Whack Dash, Pleasant Man, Shamir rounding out the top 5. Okay, so we got a good story. We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl. We're gonna talk about Greg's cat. We're gonna talk about how Greg be capping about not being able to use a computer, and we're gonna
talk about junk food.
We're gonna talk about junk food. Yeah, that is gonna go right into the lore and everything. It's snowing out here, so y'all be careful. McPanther wants y'all to be careful. And shout out to Chefshire again for the dope emotes, man. Y'all go check her out on Twitter and Instagram. She got a dope account. Plug it. How you spell it?
Chef, like you're cooking.
Yeah.
Shire, like Shire.
Chefshire?
Just go to chefshire.page. That's her website, and it'll bring up everything.
Okay, cool. So let's show them the joint
so
again.
This is the new tech, man.
There's some people that was late.
That's micro, baby.
That's why y'all need to be late. Y'all didn't see me styling with the snack box micro. Bro.
Yeah, he was getting it in.
Plug it in.
Put in his purse and stuff.
Whoa, man, pocketbook, man, get it right.
But yeah, the way I met Junk Food was when I first opened the shop. Travis, Junk Food Senior, he just came by randomly, and he was like, "Yeah, I saw your spot online or something like that," and I was like, "Oh." We started talking. He told me, he makes custom cabins and stuff.
He just came out the blue. He just came
out of nowhere.
He's super nice, man. He's a nice kid.
It lights up and everything. I got it set to all yellow because 404 colors. But boom.
Let me see. Ooh,
but it's a hitbox, man. It's really small. It's compact. It's thin. It fits in your pocket. But it's not like they didn't
it's not so
they didn't compress everything to where it's small. So
it's
there's no
light.
space.
Tell them how light
it's
it
the
is.
same. It's the same layout as if you're playing on a full size hitbox.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
he
it's
just
not
trimmed
like
the fat.
Yeah, he just trimmed the box out, and it's beautiful, man. It's sleek. It's modern. It's like a damn F-type.
Hey, shout out all my ladies trimming that box out.
Trimming the box out. It's like
Go
an
ahead,
F-type
keep it
damn
going.
Jaguar just in your pocket. It's like you're going from an
That's not
F-150 to a F-type, baby.
That's nasty.
A damn James Bond. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
ill, man. It's got all the features, and
Yeah,
it's like
it's nice, man.
Are those buttons silent? Those aren't silent buttons. Hit them.
Yeah, they're silent. They don't make any noise. Is that what
They
you
make
mean?
noise. Nah, they got.
Oh, I thought
buttons
you
that
meant
don't-
like, did he have like sound effects?
No, they got silent buttons. It's stick culture. You'll learn, Greg. It's real specific.
I like these
man.
more than the junk food stick because these buttons are way more springy, man. I like the resistance on there.
Let me see. Oh yeah. So you like your buttons more of a like?
It feels like you're just typing on a
keyboard,
like a computer keyboard.
It's fly.
It's dope.
As he gets more support from us, the community as a whole, you guys make sure y'all check him out. He's got some dope stuff.
Yeah,
if you
follow
can't,
Junk Food Custom Arcade.
Junk Food,
They'll
yeah.
let y'all. These sold out like within an
Instantly.
hour.
Everything
So he's
is
gonna let
selling
y'all know. Like I said,
I'm gonna get the other joint to show y'all too.
they
Go
just
ahead,
got a
keep
new.
talking.
They just they just opened up a warehouse. Well, they just leased one out like up in Alpharetta, so they're gonna start like mass producing stuff. So there's gonna be another drop. He's gonna let y'all know, either this month or next month. So just stay tuned. That's the stick. And like I said, I never asked him for anything, man. He's always just like, hey, I'm gonna make this and leave it at your shop so you can let the guys mess with it. So man, he's always helping out, man. There is a discount code if you order online, type in 404 Esports. You get a little, 5-10% off, something like that. I can't remember.
Black joint right here.
Yeah, that's a black.
Yeah,
the Black Album.
The Black Album? Okay.
Yeah, it's a blackout, baby.
I see.
But yeah, this thing is dope, man. Yeah.
Feel me?
But yeah, so that's how I met him, man. He really just came over here randomly one day and like, I think he just found it online.
Okay. A lot of people find you online, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people find you online.
So he was one of the first people I met in the FGC community, and he was like, yeah, man. And one day he just showed up with that custom arcade cab.
Really?
Didn't even tell me.
I think you did tell
He
me
literally
that.
just showed up with it in his truck one day. He was like, yo, I made this for you. I was like, yo, Travis is off the chain, dog. He's always doing cool stuff like that.
And his dad. His dad's brilliant too.
Yeah.
You know what? That's
Travis is the dad. Travis is the dad.
Oh, Travis is the dad?
Yeah. Travis is the older one. Jackson's a kid. Jackson's
Okay.
Jackson's like 18,
but Travis
19,
the
20.
dad, that's Junk Food Jr.
No, Junk Food Senior.
No, they told me. Jackson, is his name Jackson?
Yeah, Jackson's a kid.
Jackson said, I'm Junk Food. That's Junk Food Jr. I had this extensive conversation.
So he said the dad is Junk Food Jr.?
They both admitted, that's the gag.
Oh, okay.
I had this extensive conversation with them about ABO about this shit because I was telling them how much I like their products. And I would always see that kid, Jackson. And I didn't know he was doing the custom six because he would be in here.
It was great. My bad. Cut West said, how does it feel with the hands and palm rest? And I'm not a boxer stick player, but I mean, it feels great, man. Like it just, I mean, I play with stick every now and then just to mess with it. But I'm a pad player. But I mean, it feels just like you're playing on a real stick. Like the buttons aren't like condensed together just because it's small. It's literally they took that and then they just cut the outside off. So. You're
speaking very common sense, matter of fact. Let me speak in gamer terms.
Okay, yeah,
I'm gonna give you some gamer terms. It's a lot like playing with the keyboard. If you're a keyboard player, it's a keyboard. It's a keyboard down to the texture of the buttons. The texture feels very similar to a keyboard. When you press, there's dips in the buttons. I forgot what you call those. And then it's ergonomically like friendly to your hands, big and small hands too. You can move. You can glide across it really easily, you know what I'm saying, due to how the layout is. And like Greg said, it's still the full-size layout. It's just streamlined, so it's super dope, man. It's ill as shit. And it's light as hell. It's super light. And it looks pretty sturdy, too.
Yeah, I'm practicing Soul Blade.
Ooh, that's you be cheating on that, boy. You play some Soul Blade.
You know, it's funny. You don't even need to skip. I already skipped neutral.
Soul Blade's a damn weekly topic here.
I already skipped neutral and Soul Blade anyway, so it don't even matter.
That's because you've been playing it for 25 years.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dog.
Soul Blade came out during Freaknik.
It did. It came out in Soul Blade originally dropped in '94, I think, and then it came to like PlayStation in '97.
Yeah,
maybe.
so that's showing y'all how old that damn game
was going on back when.
Yeah, we're dating ourselves,
freaky, baby.
Yeah, but that's how it feels, and that's a cool story, man. So shout out to Travis.
What up, Red Savage?
What's up, Red Savage? Shout out to Jackson and Travis at Junk Food Arcade Customs, man.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go holler at them. They got merch. They got cool sticks, like Greg said. That sold out instantly, but he's got other stuff. That's just the micro snack box.
Yeah,
snack box micro.
Snack box micro.
Okay,
man.
snack box micro.
He just kept one for me, I guess, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna ship it to you," and I was like. He sent me. He was like, "I haven't been able to ship it because we're working on a warehouse up here." And he sent me a video. I was like, "Oh man, bet I'm coming up there right now."
That's super. It's like you were saying about Michael Corleone. It's super good business. That you're free advert. Like the numbers are gonna go up. They're gonna see them in here. Then if they don't see them in here, they're gonna want to play the game. They see the sticker. They're gonna look it up. They're gonna associate with the brand, and then it's going to be a trickle effect. And then if this blows, we know it's going to blow up. It's going to go through the roof, all off of just being a cool dad and being a good person.
Yeah. And I think
that's great.
I think they're going to have when they finish up the warehouse, and they're going to have some kind of special, kind of like a damn golden ticket, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory type of thing.
I got a golden ticket.
Event up there. Yeah, I think we were talking about something, but it'll kind of be like related to 404 too.
That'd be cool.
But
they got great ideas.
They got cool stuff. Yeah, they're like mad scientists.
Yeah,
man.
they are. And this is the biggest thing about them: they're white, and they aren't afraid of black people.
Yeah, they're honorary. They're honorary.
Yeah, they're honorary. They're ATLians. Like, they know that this is an international city, and they came up here and they talked to a black dude, and they're just about the culture, and they're sincere. So you got to rock with them off the rip, man. That's
this might be the future, dog. You literally.
That is the future.
You might be seeing this like when
look at that.
Regionals and,
how are you changing the patterns like that?
Dog, you can there's animation edits and stuff in here. So
really?
If you hold this down, you can reset it and you can animate. All right, so let me try to do this while I'm looking. All right, so it should start lighting up in a second.
Man, look at that shit.
All right, so that means
nasty.
when you see it flash like that, that means I reset it. This is how you you could pick the colors, I think. So top color, see how it's cycling through.
Nasty.
Bottom color, see how it's like, and then like the animation buttons. He sent me a manual. I'll have to look at the manual.
Okay, for real? That's nasty.
I haven't memorized everything yet.
We'll just keep talking about this every week, because man, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
Brilliant. I'm all about gadgets and stuff and cool, new, pushing the culture forward. And man, you don't know how far arcade sticks have come. People used to carry those big Moss sticks, and people used to pretty much walk around with damn arcade cabinets. And now you have an arcade stick that you can pretty much fit in your back pocket.
Dog, you'll definitely be seeing this like everywhere, dog.
I want one. Let me get that.
Dog,
yo, they don't deserve that, man.
When the Masters open back up, all
they
the
don't
Pro
deserve
Tools open
that,
back
King.
up, dog, I swear, like
let your boy get it.
Because you like final round, you gotta have
right.
the book bag and final round. Your fight stick don't fit in the book bag. Remember?
True.
So you have people like walking around. Like Fabo told me he was walking around, his forearm was pumping because he was holding a damn bazooka stick in his arm the whole time.
Yo.
And so this is the future, dog. Like
that's definitely the future. Now people have their preferences, so other options will never go out of style, right? But it's at
least for hitbox players.
At least for hitbox players, and just peripheral users in general.
Yeah.
But it says a lot about like what Greg is bringing to the community and the features we have. It's like all kinds of cool shit. The podcast, us on here right now. Y'all gotta fuck with us, man. This shit is great, man.
We setting trends out here all the time. Atlanta stays setting the trends, dog.
We do, man.
And we keeping hope alive out here, man. We got all kind of events that been going on.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared to do events because they're afraid of what Twitter and Reddit might say. We don't give a fuck, dog.
I told Alex this the other day. Can I curse on
Yeah,
it?
dog.
I want to say this one thing. He was saying that, and because one day in the chat, some Chop got pissed, man. Somebody was talking about we're stupid to be coming out here during the pandemic and playing in person.
The same person who said that probably going out to Kroger, McDonald's, and all. Hey, they're just trying to get clout.
Business never personal. They just trying to get noticed. But I'm gonna get to it.
They're trying to be seen.
They're trying to be seen.
Yeah.
So with that, I respected what they were saying because there are concerns. I have concerns. Like, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. But I also love Tekken. What's up? Who was that? Evan?
Jasmine.
Oh, what's up, Jazz? What's up with you? There's a lot of risk in life in general. And I want to play some freaking Tekken, and I feel like if we're safe and we figure it out on the fly, of course we're gonna have some incidents. Yeah. Everybody's having the fucking White House had incidents, man. You think 404 Esports is gonna be, exempt to that kind of thing?
The White House had more instances. We had 2 incidents.
Exactly. So with that
said, it wasn't because of here.
It wasn't because of here. So we
just closed down to be safe about it.
To be safe, exactly. So with that said, there's going to be incidents. So people are just talking because they're scared and they're seeing us, and we're exhibiting bravery.
Yeah.
Not only are we exhibiting, we're having a good time. We're doing it safe. We're blazing a trail here.
Yeah.
And
they don't want us to because they're haters.
That too, and they also people don't know how to do it. So we got to show them how it's done. You feel me?
Yeah.
And also, like I told Alex, and this is the part I'm gonna get explicit about. So if you got kids, go ahead and mute me or whatever, or turn this down. They pussy. It's a lot of people just pussy. They just scared to come outside. They scared to fight. They don't know what's out there, and I get it. But just because, and that's not why they pussy. They pussy because they watching us fight every damn week and in the chat talking, but then they saying that we're stupid. That's pussy talk. If you're not gonna do it, then shut up. Just watch us do it and be supportive. Or don't say anything at all. But don't judge us and then watch the stream every week. I don't get with that. So with that said, we've been clean, and Greg cleans every day. This spot is spotless. Bathrooms are pristine. He takes your temperature at the door. We got plenty of hand sanitizer. Like, everybody's responsible. We social distance. We don't have a mask now, but I have my mask over here. Yeah. I just don't have my mask on now because I looked at the podcast. It was kind of hard for y'all to hear me last time, so I took it off. So yeah.
And we spaced out. He's sitting over there. I'm sitting over here.
Yeah, we spaced out. We bringing something. We spaced out. But
you gotta spit, Johnny. You gotta spit them facts on him, dog. Because
who's spitting the facts?
Johnny was saying we spitting.
Yeah, that's what we here for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because people want to talk that shit on Twitter and just expect you to not say anything.
That's why I got out Twitter.
Yeah, people talking that shit up there, dog.
Nah, it got to you. The Twitter monster got to you, Greg.
Yeah, dog. That's what I was like, man. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and start roasting back. Because I was like, what are they gonna do? Oh, some dude from Mexico gonna talk shit? Oh, cancel me from Mexico, dog. You weren't coming here anyway. I don't care about your opinion.
This is why I fuck with this boy right here, and this is why my attitude. His attitude is a lot more palatable than mine.
Yeah.
I need to tone it down a lot, definitely. I'm super obnoxious. But with that said, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Where they at? If they want to go to war, let's do it. I take them. Anybody talking shit in the chat, I'm taking it.
That's why we getting a pinata with old boy's face.
No, see, that's different. Because we're in a... I'm going to tell you why we're going to talk about that. Listen, I got to put that down as one of the topics to talk about. But yo, shout out to Jump Food with the Snack Box Micro. Y'all check him out regardless. He's got the regular snack box. He's got super dope stuff. And while you at it, check out 404 Esports, man. Greg got the merch. He got some new stuff coming. Okay. Oh man, he got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl, y'all. Hopefully don't end up on the wall and I can hold it down by myself. But yo, while you're checking out Jump Food Arcade Customs, make sure you check out 404 Esports, man, and get a dope shirt and dope hoodie. It's hoodie season now. You know what I'm saying? You get the hoodie, you know your girl gonna want to wear it and snuggle up, you know what I'm saying? Or your guy friend or whatever y'all doing out there, whoever the ladies, you know. Check him out, get a hoodie, you know, like McPanther always says, support the brand. We got an arcade, man. We got an arcade. Man, that thing slid right out, didn't it? That thing slid right out, didn't it? Woo, that boy got that sliding board anus, dog. But check it. Yeah, that boy took a dookie. That boy sweaty, though. Spooky. That boy took a spooky dookie. But check it. Yeah, if you support Greg in different instances, and Junk Food will have more available to our community. So it's important you do that. It's an ecosystem that and we open it up right now. So check it out. Check us out. We open it up in 2 minutes, but Greg is opening the doors right now.
Still going. Sherrod said he's in the middle of a cut and he's coming up right after.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're having a retired NFL player.
I might have to dip.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to dip, but you can still hold it down. You get the tip. Yeah, we got the guests come through and Greg and him hold it down. I actually need to get out of the way of that. You guys have a relationship and like I might clutter that up, but I do want to hear the kind of topics.
At least
I want some questions. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But with that said, yeah, check Greg out and get some merch. And then we have an arcade, so we got to keep the ecosystem going so we can keep this open. And we can have dope peripherals like the Snack Box Micro from Jump Food Arcade Customs. And we can have fly-ass hoodies from 404 Esports. And we can have dope-ass shirts like the one Greg got on. So talk about that, Greg. Talk about the shirt you got on.
This is a CBT right here.
CBT.
It's not what y'all think it stands for. It doesn't stand for
It's
something.
not cock and ball torture.
It's COD-based
That's what people wanted to be.
It's COD-based second. So shout out to Delk Road and Franklin, one of the realest spots on the outer skirts. I'm telling you, they used to get down up on Delk Road.
What are you talking about? I used to work on Delk Road.
Oh, so you already know how it is.
When you go down Delk Road, there was that.
Basically,
where Frank's
the towers.
was.
That's pretty much where D'Angelo and them was trapping out in the towers.
That was the towers.
Yeah,
and Avon, it gets realer when you go on up the road. You know, to the right, that's Powers Ferry.
Yeah, Powers Ferry.
I used to work at that Kroger up there by Little Brazil.
Oh, they're talking about the Murder Kroger?
That's
Kroger. What they call it, dog.
No, that's the second Murder Kroger. Original Murder Kroger was downtown on Ponce. Okay. But I used to work.
Oh yeah, that one. That's where they used to do like Imagine Fest and all that stuff.
Yeah, they did. Oh damn, you know about that shit?
Oh yeah, and the Masquerade is right there.
Yeah, Masquerade. What you know? This
I've been around.
I know. See, this is why we talking about this. But that Kroger right there is near Little Brazil.
Yeah.
That's where it's a concentration of Brazilian people here in Atlanta. If you've never been to Atlanta, it's just like any other major city. There's pockets of different cultures. Like this side is the black people.
Yeah.
Well, every side is the black people, but this side is heavy Asian. This side is where we are right now is heavily Asian influence. But over there, it's like super Brazilian. Dog. I used to work at that Kroger, and the dude was turning it around because they had a bad reputation. He was from New Orleans. He was cool. I forgot his name. But anyway, he used to try to appeal to that audience, so he used to just hire all Brazilian girls. Yeah. Oh my God, I used to love working in there. They were so nice and friendly, and they were sexy.
What's up, man?
What's good with you? What's good?
Yeah, I get you, man. Go ahead and you can do it. We're doing a podcast right now. Okay, yeah.
Hold it down.
Walk around, man. We're just doing a little podcast.
Yeah, we got people coming in.
Yeah, just let me know if you need anything, all right?
So check it. That was near that area. And that's how I know Delk Road is real. That was my part-time job. But yeah, shout out to Delk Road. Shout out to CBT.
You got the crackhead. This is the crackhead chicken, the KFC up there with his eyes be. You know,
that's what you call the crackhead chicken.
You
The
know
Marietta, the big chicken.
Yeah. His eyes go in the back of his head like that. He's on crack. That's what we call it, the cracked out chicken, man. But yeah, man, Abstract came up with that design. He's shooting a little thing of fire out. But it's dope, man.
He's spitting hot fire.
He's spitting hot fire, dog. So it's a cool little shirt. We got on We got on the website the Spreadshirt 404esports.com, and since Abstract came up with the design, like I'm if y'all buy these shirts, that money is going towards his college fund. So
nice.
Yeah. So
okay. Yeah.
I just wanted to get one because it's a dope design.
Nice.
But
I
can't
like
take
it.
credit for the design.
I like
so
it. No, you
gotta
didn't
take the
take
money
credit.
for
We
it.
showing love.
Yeah.
We showing love because Alex is. Let me tell you something about that white boy right there, dog. He loves Tekken. He's happy to be because he's originally from Ohio.
Yeah.
Around the Cleveland area.
He's a big Browns fan.
He's a big Browns fan. He's a big Indians fan. Yeah. They're gonna make them change that name. They're
talking about making the Chiefs change their name.
They are.
It's ignorant.
Nah.
Their logo is literally an arrowhead.
I will get to that.
With a KC in it.
We'll get to that because I got takes on that. I got takes on that.
It has nothing to do with Native Americans at this point.
We got takes on that. I'll share you. I see your point though. That's a damn great point. But we'll get into that.
You could be a chief in the Navy.
But they ain't doing that though. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, though, they used to have a logo that was like a Native American thing,
right?
And they got rid of it. They axed it out, so
right.
The logo just became like the Arrowhead Rock.
Yeah.
That you see in a bow and arrow.
They play at Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah, they play at Arrowhead Stadium. That's the name of a rock.
Right.
So I mean, I don't understand how I understood like the Washington Redskin thing.
That was a derogatory term.
I understood that because that'd be like having a team called the Atlanta, N-words.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But what this is, and I'll touch on this
Appreciate
a little bit.
Alex.
Who's in there? Abstract in there?
Yeah, he said nice shirt.
What's up, Abstract?
Yeah.
We just talking about you, man. Yeah, we talking about your second place finish. Oh shit! Second place is the first loser. Oh shit! Losing the chop for the 18th time in a row. You're trash. You guys are shit players. But anyway, shout out to Abstract. But check it. Touching on that a little bit, it isn't really about like the actual like derogatory terms. It's about the actual culture of Native Americans and how they had this land stripped from them, and how that even though they aren't like, it isn't any like bad symbolism anymore with the chiefs.
Yeah,
they're still getting residuals off of somebody else's culture, and they aren't investing at all in a race that's pretty much obliterated. Dog, they almost killed the indigenous American off. Period. They're in just different pockets. I'm gonna tell you this, Greg. I had never really even conversed with an American Indian until I went out to Seattle in 2019 with my girlfriend. You've been out to see. Shout out to Seattle, Tech.
Oh yeah, there's a
right
big
now.
population out there on the West Coast.
Huge population on the West Coast, and then
Arizona, New Mexico,
all throughout the Southwest.
Yeah, that's
up there. Yeah,
Southwest. I was stationed with one when I was on the Reagan.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny. Like her nickname was Hawk.
Okay.
Because like short for Tomahawk.
Yeah.
But we all had nicknames like on Topside Crew. Yeah, her real name was Tawny Watson, man. Shout out to Tawny. Yeah, she's probably doing good these days. I mean, she got out a while ago.
Tawny, she probably was fine as hell. That's a fine name right there. She what? Okay. Well, shout out to Tawny either way, man. What's up, baby?
That's a porn star's name. It's Tawny Watson. Yo, if I was a porn star, I'd take that name.
Listen, we don't know it. We ain't ready to take the podcast to those realms.
Yeah, they call me Marble. No, that was back when I used to have hair. Abstract. You got the gap, boy. I was Will Smith in the Navy, dog.
I'm gonna tell you another joint that you can't let the chat derail you. You pay too much attention to the chat. You gotta just read it and then keep it moving because they'll distract you, especially people like Alex that want attention, or McPanther with this stupid ass Oreo emote that he keeps putting everywhere.
Yo, he's pretty much pointless. He's the only person who uses that emote.
It's his emote. What are you talking about? To his channel. He's the only
nobody else can get that.
Nobody's subbing to McPanther, and that's why he's got shit emotes. But shout out to McPanther. But with that said, they're capitalizing and benefiting off into the billions range off genocide. That's more or less the American Indians' beef with their culture being perpetuated because they're in the Super Bowl for the second year. You know how much fucking money they're making?
Oh, they're making bread, though.
Okay, it pales in nothing. Nothing compares to the amount of people they lost in the land, the Arrowhead Stadium, so they ain't even giving it back. So that's more or less their beef. The people that settled up with them, like the Seahawks and who pieced it up with them? The Atlanta Braves, they got out in the community and said, hey, what can we do to make sure you guys have schools and
Right.
And
you know what? Atlanta's good for that. Like our sports teams,
great.
Arthur Blank's a really great owner. He's always he just donated $17 million for some kind of it's not a charity, but it was something like that.
Arthur Blank is great in our community.
Yeah, he's always giving back.
Owner of Home Depot too.
It's sad he can't get a damn ring for none of the shit.
Oh man, don't talk about it. Why you always gotta bring that up, man? Iceman gonna pop up and start talking shit about the Falcons.
Iceman lurking in there, he's waiting.
He's like, what you say about the Falcons? He gonna pop up with some damn slander. But Arthur Blank is the owner of Home Depot, so put your Home Depot emojis in there. That's Scott Mellenbaugh. Shout out to my boy. Shout out that boy James Mellons.
Yes, sir.
That's his real name, James Mellons.
His name is not James Mellons.
His name is James Mellons. James Scott Mellons. But anyway, yeah, so that's more or less their beat. But we can talk about that all day. We can talk to, damn, what's his name, Dante?
Talking about Launchpad?
No, not your boo. My man, the man that's coming for the barber.
Oh, Sherrod.
Sherrod,
yeah.
damn, I gotta get that right, Sherrod. Sherrod, what's his last name?
Martin.
Okay, we'll ask Sherrod what he thinks about that. If he has an opinion or not, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously a pretty intelligent guy. Yo, we don't want to. I ain't gonna dig into that because it'll tip our hand as the guest we got coming up. It's gonna be cool. But yeah. So with that said, let's go on to another topic. I want to talk about something that's really important to me. And it's not driving me crazy, but if you follow Greg on Instagram, you just have all kinds of questions, especially if you're up at 4 a.m. and you're like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? Like, does he ever sleep? Does he ever actually practice tagging? What the fuck is going on with your cats?
What you talking about, dog?
First of all, they're cats. You're fucking
they're brothers. Cat number 1 and cat number 2. That's
okay, we're gonna get no, listen. He's a trill ass diesel black dude from East Atlanta with cats. What kind of bitch ass shit is that?
I don't like no damn dogs. Dogs too much attention.
Nah, dogs are great. You don't need to know.
No
Don't hate on dogs. Don't hate on dogs. I used to hate on cats. Your girl's dog be going crazy.
Yeah, it's annoying, dog. She pissed me off.
Dogs are a reflection of their owners, so that's outside of it. But cats, I wasn't a big cat fan either, but then I got to know cats. I'm like, okay, I kind of get it.
Right. They just chill. They in the background. That's why I like them because like,
they're definitely not in the background.
They're in the background,
especially if you're Greg's cats. You're actually Greg's cats. Are acting like Greg constantly. They're tearing out the insulation in the ceiling. They're fucking eating Doritos. They're staring at him for like, they're giving him a death stare. That one cat is giving him a death stare for like 2 hours, and Greg is filming it. They get mad. Greg is filming them, not scared at all, antagonizing his cats. And we know, if anybody out there knows anything about cats, cats are very vindictive. They'll piss in your shoes. They'll scratch shit up. They wildin'. But if you notice why I keep saying this one cat and that cat and that cat, because Greg has 2 cats. Why do I keep saying cat and I'm not mentioning them by name? Because they don't got no fucking names. Greg named the motherfuckers cat number 1 and cat number 2.
Shit, Dr. Zero named the androids numbers.
These are pets. They need to be summoned that time. So you say, hey, cat number 1. They're not going to know. They already don't listen. I want you to talk to them about this shit. Can I get some chips or something?
Yeah. If I need one of them, I'll just like stick my hand out like this.
Tell these motherfuckers how you got the cats. Because you got them recently. I seen them when they were kittens.
I got them.
How you got the cats? Why you decided to get cats? Why you haven't named the motherfucking cats? Why do you let them eat Doritos?
See, Iceman, that's what I'm saying. Cats don't listen anyway. Why the hell am I gonna name it one? I'm gonna give him a name. He ain't gonna listen anyway.
Well, Iceman, guess what? The motherfuckers might get lost because you don't got them on a leash, and Greg let them wander around outside. So if you telling somebody,
number 2 did get outside by accident.
I know, because cats be bugging. They like to rough the terrain. So Iceman, guess what? You lose your motherfucking cat. What are you gonna tell your neighbor Lucy? Hey, Lucy, I lost my cat. She's like, what's his name, Greg? Cat number 2. That's why you need to name shit. But go ahead, talk to
number 1 and cat number 2. Yo, I got him when the pandemic first started and I closed down. I was like, I'm bored. Let me go get 2 pets. So
you definitely need 2 pets. Why do you need 2?
Because I was only gonna get cat number 2, right? And then he was part of a litter, and then I went up there and cat number 1.
They're literally brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers for real. And I saw a cat, and I was like, yo, is this one taken? And she was like, no. I was like, man, let me get 2 so we got a little playmate. So I went ahead and got 2 cats. And then they were up in Austell, Georgia. That's like in the middle of nowhere. So we went up there. This lady had like a farm. She had horses, dogs, cats. I think that might be it. But I ended up getting cat number 1 and cat number 2, and took them home since they've been babies, man. And I've always grown up with cats. I've never been a dog person because dogs require way too much attention and they're too energetic, and I don't like getting licked over and smelling like dog shit as soon as I get out the shower. I don't like there being if somebody has a dog, you instantly know it when you get in their car or like when you get into their house. It has a certain like BO smell to it, and I can't stand that shit, man. Cats, for me, I like having a pet that's like a goldfish is fucking lame, but a dog is too much. That's too crazy. I don't want to have to take you out, pick up your dookie off the floor and like put it in the bag and eat it. So like for me, I like the presence of another being in the room, but I don't always feel like talking to your motherfucking ass. So like I like cats because I might be sitting there playing Final Fantasy VII Remake when it dropped, or Ghost of Tsushima, and my cats. What's up, my G?
What's happening?
My partner in the bathroom taking a diarrhea. Yo, Dez, you taking a shit? And he in there taking a dump. But yeah, you can hop on real quick, man. This he's coming out in a second. I'll introduce y'all, man. You can sit down over here, dog. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all about the cats later, but my man, we got the god, man, the god of haircuts up in here. That man, Sherrod Martin, man, former NFL retired player, Carolina Panthers, Chicago Bears. You played with
Jacksonville Jaguars.
You played with Peanut Tillman?
No.
You were in
I'm
Carolina,
old, but I ain't that old.
Okay. He was in the league for a minute.
I played against him.
Okay, you played
I was
against him.
in Carolina when he was in Chicago.
Okay, bet. And then like at some point, like because he left Carolina to go to Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then because he played with like Richie Manning Jr. and all them.
Facts. So he was in Chicago first.
Yeah. This my boy Des, man. This Sherrod, dog.
What's good with you, man? Honored to meet you, man. Heard a lot of good things about you, bro.
Yeah, you want a bag of chips or something real quick? Oh, I got the Ethernet cable up there. Yeah, he runs Superb Grooming Studio. I'm always trying to like plug them with the players over here, man. So like some of our guys go down there and they get their fresh fades, man. Best fades in the city.
A lot of y'all need a haircut, man.
Yeah, you never know who you're gonna run into.
Everybody that talking like that gamer though, I gotta send them for esports, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They be scared.
We just sent the client up this way. He talking about he get down and
was the tall light skinned dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
we
was
just
up there a minute ago.
So we put everything on notice.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. That was the dude who walked in here a second ago.
He played Tekken.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh yeah, he came.
He said he played Tekken. I think.
Fucking with the right ones. Then.
Okay, yeah, you
No,
will.
he said he played Street Fighter.
Okay.
I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, he's in the right spot then.
You know, so I told him where it's happening.
Thank you,
He
man.
said he nice, so you know what I'm saying.
Everybody
Brain
say that.
skills.
Everybody say that till they walk up, dog.
Brain
Everybody
skills.
says they're a football player until they see a professional.
Right.
But yeah, man, I'm telling you, best cuts. You never know who you're gonna run into down. Man, I done walked in there. I seen Ricardo Allen, Robert Alford. Man, Robert Alford still owe me for that bet we had. I told y'all the uniforms were gonna look like that, and y'all laughed at me.
Hey,
and then what happened? The uniforms came out looking just how I said.
The uniforms are fire.
Them shit's ugly as hell, man.
I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I think they turned out better than what they look like. You know what I'm saying, in photos. When they use somebody that don't really swag up, when they use somebody that's a model.
Why they be doing that? They be getting like mannequins to put the uniforms.
But you gotta understand though, the NFL is professional.
Yeah.
So like, technically, that's how they want all the guys to look.
Exactly.
Like the mannequin, the Under Armour dude in the store. So you know what I'm saying? Dudes push it to the limit. When you see guys and they wear different color cleats,
right?
Alvin Kamara wore the green cleat, red cleat.
He got fined.
He got fined.
You know what
I'm saying? So to have that swag on the prime game, it comes with a price.
It's dope. So let me tell you about the other side of that because I work for an accounting advertising firm. When the NFL approaches them or whoever approaches them about the package of making the NFL uniforms, they have agreements that they have to do. They have to be this size.
Structure. You know what I'm saying? So with Nike is pushing it. To the limit. As far as new stuff similar to college.
Now.
Yeah. But it's a few teams. The original teams that kind of started, they jerseys don't change. Chicago, Green Bay.
Oh yeah.
Like
they want classic designs.
Traditional teams are never going to change.
You know what I'm saying? They're more old school.
They want new materials, but they want the same look because it's an organization.
You know what I'm saying? It's
super strict.
You know what I'm saying? So
I had always kind of seen it from the outside, and that's why I'm glad you're here. But being on the other side, I see how these are organizations, and there's like when they get the Falcons stuff, there's like numbers to the measurements, and every time you print ads, they have to meet these specifications. It's really specific.
Let me ask y'all what y'all think about this. The teams that don't break tradition are
he's big on that. He
don't
like
like
swag.
But I'm just saying, as far as uniforms, I love Green Bay's look and Chicago and all that. But what about the teams that are always getting new uniforms and all that stuff? Are the teams that are nowhere near Super Bowl conversation?
But you gotta look at it like this though. It always a shift and a change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
look at the Browns.
So
who's seen the Browns going to the playoff?
Right.
So it's
we've been waiting for that forever though.
The places that the coaches stay the longest, the places that have an offensive coordinator the longest, even though Cincinnati did it and they couldn't win and they was in a tough division, but most people are getting a new offensive coordinator and a new coach every couple of years.
Right.
But you got Tom Brady and you have Peyton Manning, and these guys are in the same system the way they know their stuff.
Yeah.
So when it comes to week, younger guys are trying to learn what they got to do versus how you study your opponent. Guys like Tom Brady now, they know what they do.
They already know.
Tom Brady took the system to Tampa, so therefore he just got to pay attention once he get on key with his guys. Okay, what the team like to do to us, so we can spend more time watching that together. So when we on practice, it's effective.
Yeah. See, and then from the outside standpoint, you bring Tom Brady in, and they actually just got new uniforms. They got them this year. Those are the uniforms.
They don't went through some
about the
jerseys.
New England.
They don't have the platinum helmets.
I'm talking about Tampa Bay.
Oh, they went back to the Tampa 2 look.
But they revised them, right? So that
A little bit.
They got the dope all gray.
They got
away from the platinum
It's called
helmet.
pewter. They got away from that.
They had the platinum
They
helmets.
had the big flag, and they shrunk it down a little bit.
They went back to the Tony Dungy Chucky
what
era.
that is a culture shift.
Yeah.
You want to kind of relive the fan base wants to go back to when they were winning championships.
Back when they were you had Mike Allstott.
You had Mike Allstott. You got Derrick Brooks. You got Warren Sapp. You got all those people, and then you got Brady now. So you want to pair that visual cultural change with an actual physical culture change.
I mean, no. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, they couldn't stay the same just because they had a new wave.
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So to make everything feel brand new and not traditional, it's like, okay, boom. That's why a lot of times they say you got to clean house. Technically, the Falcons will bring in a lot of new guys, a new coach. They're gonna want to bring in their guys because right now, if you change the coach, you still got the same players.
Talk about this,
but I will say this though. What I will say this though, you gotta have the system to bring out the best in your players.
Right.
You know
Sometimes you got the players already on the roster.
If you got a play action quarterback, you want to have a play action quarterback. You do not ask him to drop back like Tom Brady or any other quarterback.
Right. It has to fit. It has to fit. It has to be a programmatic fit.
While Russell Wilson, I feel, struggled a little bit because they didn't have a running game, had to drop back. But Russell Wilson was built off play action.
And they said Schottenheimer wasn't a good offensive coordinator either. Though.
Everything played together.
They complained about that.
Everything go together. Everything goes together.
Statistically, he had his best season.
Statistically,
he had his best season.
Right, but
it was going great, and then it dropped off.
It dropped off, and they tried to blame it on the defense. But we can get into that all day. But you're right, that does pair up with it, man. That's great. That's great insight, man. It's good to have you today, bro.
Hey, man,
I got a ton of questions. So tell me who you played for again? I was watching.
I played for Chicago, Jacksonville, and Panthers.
Okay, I'm originally from Greenville, South Carolina, so I was a big Panthers fan. What era? Who'd you play with? You played with Steve Smith?
I did play with
Okay,
Steve
for
Smith.
real?
I caught 1 year with Jake DeLong.
Okay,
Jake the homeboy, dog. Jalome was nice, dog. People shat on him. He was
nice. I caught
nice.
one with Jimmy Clausen.
Oh, Jimmy Clausen was a
I
beast.
caught 2 with Cam. You know what I'm saying? So I caught 2 with Coach Fox and 2 with Rivera.
How was Coach Fox as a coach?
Great.
Foxy, he was
old school OG.
He goes everywhere, but I love Foxy as a person.
Yeah,
he had some issues and he lost all that weight. He's just I would love to play for him.
He hard nosed. He hard nosed old school.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If like he's a player coach. Rivera, like
Riverboat Ron. Good
love.
luck. Oh, you loved him? He's a player's coach. He played for the Bears.
Love.
He's one of the greatest.
He was with the 85 team.
He was on the 85 team.
Love.
You love all the players. Love.
So everywhere I've been, from the guys in the locker room, from the staff, it's been all love.
Cool,
you know what I'm saying? It's some
That's
stuff
great.
that you have to balance and figure out.
What DCs did you play for?
Defensive coordinator. You gotta tell them, man. We
what defensive coordinator? Because a lot of them are gamers in the chat. They might not even know what we mean by that.
Shoot, Vic Fangio when I was in Chicago. Dang man, my mom.
He ended up being the head coach of the Broncos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He down there with the Broncos.
Yeah, he's with the Broncos now. They're trying to get Deshaun Watson. But go ahead.
My mom bad, bro. That was a good question.
When you were in Chicago, was that Lovie Smith?
No. That was Coach Foxy, baby, man.
Listen.
You said Carolina and Rivera.
No. Coach Fox was in Carolina first. That was my rookie year.
Okay, and then
I ended up catching him.
Oh, that could be confusing because he did.
I started in Carolina.
Also, John Fox brought you to Chicago.
Yeah, like it's all about networking, like coaching. You know what I'm saying?
They want that culture and they want to bring you with you.
Who was the coach in Jacksonville?
You remember the coach who was in Jacksonville?
He erased Jacksonville out of his mind, dog.
Let me Jack Del Rio?
No,
Del Rio he would have been gone by then, I think.
Gus Bradley.
Gus Bradley.
I heard good things about
coach.
him, man.
Yeah, okay.
A1.
Okay.
A1.
It was more of an organizational thing at that point. That's before they got a new owner.
Man, you gotta understand. In Jacksonville and Chicago, I was at that. I'm just the guy that. I'm the vet.
Right.
Yeah, you like the.
If I'm not doing much, then I'm just reserved.
Okay.
Just in case something happens.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Most of my value is probably more in Carolina.
Okay. Well, I'm not talking about just as a player. I'm talking
But
about
I'm saying,
from
like,
a job standpoint, like where you were enjoying, like this is a good culture, this is a bad culture.
Yeah,
this is where I like coming to work. This is where I have.
But you have to understand, in Carolina, I played 4 years. I was a second round draft pick.
Okay.
I tore my ACL in my contract year. So after 2012, I didn't play 2013.
Okay.
2014, Jacksonville gave me a chance.
Okay.
2015, Chicago gave me a chance.
Okay.
That was my
Nice.
last year.
Okay, so you're grateful.
on the back end of that, like I knew what it was like to have value,
Okay.
and I knew what it was like to be disposable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
that's
like,
real.
no matter what you do, you get fired because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You get what's called. They both brought me back,
Yeah.
and it was all love.
Yeah.
It was just different.
And then, but they brought you back because you were a great person. You had a great culture.
I mean,
and the networking aspect of it played into it.
The timing of things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't personal, it's business.
Oh, I'm
Michael
just saying.
Corleone.
We
We were just talking about that
were just
earlier,
talking about
dog.
Michael
He's one of
Corleone
my
and the
business
Godfather.
idols.
Yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about
the
business
Godfather.
idols, and he was saying that Michael Corleone was one of his, and that's one of Michael Corleone's business philosophies. Is that so
when you
understood
understand that,
it's hard. Ain't that hard to separate as a player though? Because even playing the game,
until you understand it.
Okay,
I feel like it's harder.
You know
though,
why?
for-
You know why?
Why?
Because every sports team, every job, every community teach family.
Right.
Yeah.
They teach like
Competition.
like
Cheats his family.
healthy
competition.
It's like I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying.
Excuse my language. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all in the community, man. In the gaming community, talk,
But
man. Talk
you know what I'm
king.
saying? But then
About Cheetos.
when some people have to make business move and it's not what you want to hear,
Yeah.
it ain't no different than when your
not
parents
personal,
tell
but-
you something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what's called, but then you get to the point you understand.
Yeah, later.
It's not a parent and child situation.
It's a business.
It's a grown
Yeah.
man to grown man. And once you start taking stuff personal, once you start like what's called now the personal shit fuel you. But once you start taking
Good
it
point.
personal, it keeps you from being bitter.
You know what? When I talk to the players, Greg, I leave that out. The personal stuff does fuel you.
Yeah.
But you don't need to be bitter about it. Use that as motivation.
The bitter shit is real.
It's
The bitter shit is real to the point when you're away from it and you want to prove people wrong, but you can't get back in it.
I see it, boy. I see it because it's got to be intoxicating. Fans, I know what it's like to be at a tournament and whoop somebody ass and it be 3 people cheering for me. I can only imagine 3,000
Yeah.
or however many you played in front of. So that's got to be very intoxicating. But when you lose it, it's got to be very crippling too. You got some people with you? Y'all be there?
Iceman in there. Iceman saying something goofy.
They told her to quit staying.
Who
Don't stay in the chat like that, Greg.
Stop being in the chat, man.
Yeah,
But
Iceman.
yo,
Anytime you bring up, he's a Patriots fan. But,
He's a Patriots fan.
He just loves shitting on the Falcons, so that's all he
Oh,
does.
man,
he waiting for us to say something about Atlanta so he gets
Nah, man.
He called us the Falcons.
And since this is only our 3rd podcast, so thank you for joining us again, bro.
Nah, facts.
I'm trying to avoid talking about the Falcons, man. I feel a certain way. Greg likes to bring them up.
But I don't talk about teams though.
I respect it because you're from it. You don't need to talk about it. But us as fans.
But the reason why I say that is because players at the end of the day, it's not about team. It's not about the team. Now, I'm grateful that Carolina drafted me and gave me an opportunity to live my dream.
Yeah.
Right? All right. But at the end of the day, I'm loyal to whoever paying.
Yeah.
Whoever got the bag.
So for y'all, it's fans. I mean, not fans, it's team. I'm an Atlanta Falcon fan. I'm a whatchamacallit. But like me being a barber, me and Cut some of the guys, I done cut over 200 guys active or retired. And like I root for the guys.
Yeah.
So as y'all talking about the Falcons, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you just
about the
watching the
guys
players.
that's on there,
Yeah.
that's the homies, and it's like everything don't fall on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
and you also have great insight because you've been them. And you know what they face every day.
I know.
Yeah.
I can tell them what the locker room going on
You know what
before like they come in the shop.
Exactly.
So instead of me saying the same old thing that everybody
Yeah,
else
that's the
saying,
same.
or they want to know, I come from a different angle
Yeah.
and like don't
Yeah.
just blow them up like that.
And that's probably why your clientele is like they want to come to you because they don't want to go to a normal barbershop. They want that somebody that
It's
they
the locker
identify
room.
with.
It's the locker
It's the-
room. So
yeah.
in that locker
Oh,
room,
yes,
they understand like it's locker room
locker
shit.
room,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, my job is to protect them
Yeah.
because I know what it's like
Yeah.
when people take information and they use
Go,
it against you.
yeah.
And they,
You're always gonna have the best interest in mind.
I got to.
Yeah,
I got to.
because you're one of them. It's
I got
it's a fraternity. Damn, that's
got
dope and deep. And you're their barber.
Yeah.
You gotta trust your motherfucking barber. Dog. Like that's like you're sacred. Like barbers are sacred, bro.
Yeah.
Something happens to my barber, I'll be like,
What cinch?
Yeah, hey man, listen. Super
no,
essential. Essential workers.
And look on the ship. On the ship, you
I
have
do
to
gotta go. I do gotta go. I know I'm getting good. But check this out though.
Yeah.
I'm finna get in this gaming thing though. I understand that sports.
I try to teach him how to use a capture card.
I understand sports game or not.
You want to stream?
Like
you should stream.
I gotta.
The NFL has a Twitch account. NBA has a Twitch. You should stream, bro. You be great.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You have access to great guests.
I'm working on it.
What? You sound like Greg, man.
No. I'm putting things into motion, but put like this.
You have resources.
Me and Greg was always talking, and I finally put together my franchise football league.
Okay.
We did a draft. I got a game tonight. That's why I got to fill But Greg already know, man. I'm bringing. I understand. I gotta find a way within what y'all got. But I got like 24 dudes right now. I got like a little league.
No, you don't have to do that. Just let us know what you need when you need stuff, and we'll mix and mingle. We'll get you going. That's how I got Greg going. That's how the gaming community works. We're a community, so we facilitate what you need. I'm trying to figure out the football equivalent.
But we've been doing it. Everything like I got the streaming, but I'm telling you, like one of my issues, like right now, I'm streaming. The kids sleep. I can't get too loud. Right. So I'm just working on.
So what we're gonna do?
Timing,
if you click with us, we're gonna get nerds that have silencing microphones to where you can stream when the kids are asleep.
And
soundproof stuff, and they're gonna be in your stream. It's just like having an equipment manager.
I got you.
You're gonna have 80 million equipment managers. You know what I'm saying? They got your tape, they got your anchor right. But yo, thanks for joining us, bro. It's so good to meet you, man.
Get out of here, dog. You gotta
plug your shot.
Yeah. Plug everything. Talk about the podcast, and we gotta. I know you root for the players, but give us your
Super Bowl pick.
Your big game pick.
Yeah, the first plug your shot.
Right downstairs,
Sherrod
y'all.
Martin, Instagram, Sherrod Martin, Twitter, Sherrod Martin 23, Superb Grooming Studio Barbershop in Atlanta, Georgia. You can look at our Google reviews, man. We just all about good customer service, good cuts, just trying to be all around good people.
There you go. Iceman said leave a business card so Tekken House crew can come through and get some cups. They're huge fans, dog.
Yeah.
He met Brand Dometry. Brand Dometry was trying to teach him some stuff
Shout
one
out to Brand
time.
Dometry.
Hey, man, look. Hey, Greg, I done got some streaming stuff. I got a game catcher. I had the stream deck. I started a podcast.
Okay, good.
I started a podcast, Tales from the Clips podcast. And it's
gangster.
I have NFL guys, but I have regular people too, man. And I don't mean that like regular people, because NFL guys are regular people too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I have different people on there, and you know what I'm saying? We party, we bullshit, and we also get our grown man on, because you know what I'm saying? Different conversations. You can have business stuff. You can be talking about stuff like this, football. You can learn any kind of information. You know what I'm saying?
Where can they listen to the podcast?
Right. You can go to my YouTube, Sherrod Martin. You can go to the IG page, Tales from the Clips.
Nice.
So just be on the lookout, man. Stuff that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be putting up snippets. I ain't gonna be talking your head off for like an hour. Some stuff gonna be 2-3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You get good vibe, good energy from, like I say, NFL guys, principals, school
Spell
teachers.
That Tales from the Clips for me, so I can.
TALES. Tales from
like clips.
Clips, like clippers.
Okay.
Clips with
Gotcha.
an S. Yeah.
I'm used to rap. I'm thinking clips. CLIPSE. Okay.
Plus you got that, you speak any Ebonics, so we can't read and write up in here, dog.
Now on the Super Bowl,
Super Bowl picks.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I gotta give this disclaimer. I think it's one of the hardest things to choose. You got one team, Kansas City Chiefs, that if they win, they start a dynasty. You got a Tampa Bay Bucks, the where if they win, Tom Brady doing it without Belichick. You know what I'm saying?
So many storylines.
Two great storylines.
So many storylines.
And I honestly think that the one leaning to Tom Brady is a bigger story, but y'all got to realize it's personal, because the Patriots beat the Chiefs the year before. The Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They knocked them out in the playoffs. The guy jumped outside. Tom Brady threw an interception, and he got brought back. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's personal. I think it's a lot going on. Not with the game that happened early in the year the Chiefs won, but just in a trying to go get that Super Bowl ring atmosphere. So I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna boil down to defense.
Yes.
Who can get the most turnovers? And
I think Tampa's got a better defense.
They do, but the Chiefs defense are making plays, and they can take the ball.
Excuse me, language is really fucked up to have to choose. But if I had to take one,
let's go.
I'm gonna take the Bucks, and I'm
going with the Bucks too. If I'm gambling, I'm going with the spread and Chiefs. And that's good. Thank you, man. Yo, man,
that's right. That's cable right here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, get your cable, man. Yeah, salute, Phil. Yeah. Man, that was dope, man.
I'm going my boy Patty Ice, dog. Patty Mahomes Ice, dog.
You like? Okay.
I'm going with Patty Mayonnaise.
You going with him?
I'm going with Patty Mayonnaise.
Okay, you're a bandwagon.
Slinging
but
that
listen,
thing.
okay.
He from the light skin committee, dog.
I know, it's all
Me,
about the light skin
Mike.
community.
You know what I'm saying? I can't go against my light skinned brethren.
Them boys nasty. Yo, shout out to Sherrod Martin for just coming through. Listen, them boys nasty. But I meant to say something to this.
You never know who's gonna come up on the podcast.
Yo, you never know who's gonna pop up. Though we got local celebs popping up. But listen, and then we the real celebs. Fuck with us. Go ahead and hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and that follow button. Do all that, man. Y'all get with us. You got the dope emotes stuff. We on fire. We're gonna be on fire. So get with the wave early. Don't try to get with us later. But with that said, I meant to bring this up to Sherrod. I should have wrote it down. Should have written it down. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing a fucking home game, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, this is the most scripted shit I've ever seen in my life, dog.
It's a home game. It's the first home Super Bowl with Tom Brady.
Yeah, of course.
During the pandemic. Come on, man. Of course they're gonna win. This man got a history of cheating. Why wouldn't he cheat this time? I would. Hey, man, I'm all about cheating.
Iceman, are you a damn
Iceman, no,
Patriots fan or a Bucs fan?
Don't pay attention to Iceman. You're falling for the trap. He's a hater.
I got you, Nino Brown.
He gonna go whoever. So with that said, I think
who do I think is gonna win? I think Tampa's gonna win. I want KC.
Okay, I just get this feeling like with all that's going on, because a lot is going on with the Chiefs, right? Their left tackle, both of their tackles got hurt. Their left tackle got his Achilles got ruptured. His Achilles got ruptured. He's out. Left tackle is a key position because that protects Pat Mahomes' blind side. Don't read the chat. Stop reading the chat. The left tackle protects Patrick Mahomes' blind side. You, come on, you gotta come to the front door, man.
He said my bad.
You used to coming through that back door. Shout out to my boy ATL Zach.
What's good, cuz?
Listen, then the two tackles got hurt. Then did you hear about Andy Reid's son?
No, I haven't.
He was in a car accident Thursday, and two children got hurt. One's in critical condition. He was drunk driving, and he was
his son was drunk driving.
Huh?
Andy Reid's son was drunk
Andy
driving.
Reid's son. He's a linebacker coach.
Tampa gonna win.
Yeah, he's the linebacker coach.
Yeah.
And you know, Andy Reid's son, historically, his sons have gotten into trouble with the law. He was drunk and he was on prescription meds, and that kid might not. That kid might not make it. Yeah, that kid might not make it. They're saying that kid might not make it. They can't charge him until after the Super Bowl, or like it wouldn't. It takes so much time in Kansas City to prosecute, so it won't be until after the Super Bowl.
Distractions.
All those distractions, and you know, based on your history with Eugene Robinson, that
the distractions are real.
The distractions are very real in the Super Bowl.
Couldn't wait till a Sunday night. He had to go get it in.
Yo,
he took the whole secondary with
him.
him.
Then he had to be from Atlanta, man.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Come on the Atlanta team. Don't even get me started. But with that said, there's a history of people like shitting themselves in teams during the Super Bowl, and usually those teams lose.
Yeah. The whole Malcolm Butler thing.
Malcolm Butler
didn't play, and then they lost.
Remember Barrett Robbins? He played for the Raiders that year.
Yeah.
He went crazy on South Beach.
Yep.
Buccaneers blew him out.
Blew him out, dog.
He went crazy. He ended up going to the hospital or something. So with that said, I like your pick. I'm going with the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. If the Chiefs win, I won't be surprised. I just know it's going to be a fantastic game. It's two really good teams. And it makes me think, like, what if the Falcons would have won the fucking Super Bowl a couple of years ago? We could be having a different narrative. All it takes is for one fucking championship to turn the narrative around in the city, man. And we fucking messed up.
Never going to happen. Hey, we always got the 95 Braves, though, man.
Yo, nobody remembers that, man.
I remember I was 5 years old. When I was eating Pizza Hut.
I remember it, too, but check it.
David Justice came up there, slung that thing.
He was getting crazy.
Yeah.
But listen, what do you remember more? The Crime Dog? Or do you remember because
Kenny
Lofton, or do you remember because they show it all the fucking time?
28-3.
28-3 because Brady's in the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah,
last time Brady was in the Super Bowl, what happened? Beat the Falcons. The biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. We're forever seeing that.
It'll never go away, dog. They still talk about 2006 when the Saints blocked that punt. That's still every time when we play the Saints. Every time we play the Saints, they bring that shit up. I'm like, dog, y'all blocked the punt and beat us on Monday Night Football. Who cares? Like, y'all still talking about that?
Because shit like that happens to us. That's what happens. We got some bad chicks here. We got good food. It's fun as shit.
Here's the Falcons in a
nutshell.
But we can't
have it. We're not gonna win the championship.
Here's the Falcons in a nutshell. All right. Let's just say, for example, off the top of my head,
shout out to ATL Zach. He just walked in. What's up, man?
2006 game. The Browns came down to Atlanta. This is back when we had Mike Vick and all that.
Talk about the Falcons.
But I'm just saying, this is traditionally what the Falcons are. 2006, the Browns come in with the worst rushing defense, right? Atlanta comes in with the number one ranked defense, or with the number one rushing offense. The commentators are like, Well, this is probably the ball game. Browns coming in with the 32nd ranked rushing defense, and the Falcons have the number 1. That's probably going to be ball game. Man, the Browns come down. I've seen every game. I watched them over and over. Man, the Browns came down here, man. They stuffed everything we did. Vic was out here fumbling, man. Anytime, like, a backup quarterback because, the starter got hurt. Oh, that should be in the bag, right? We out here making Ryan Fitzpatrick like Dan Marino,
what
dog.
What are you saying, Greg? Are you saying that we're bad because
I'm saying it's
speaking into existence, or are the city's curse?
It's just a curse, man. The Falcons are just incompetent team.
Listen,
look, an incompetent team is going to be an incompetent team forever. It doesn't matter.
Stop it. I'm about to kick it to y'all. Y'all don't want to hear this, but both of y'all need to hear this because we speaking real. This is what we speaking super real. Bring that ticket up. I'll whoop y'all ass. The sports franchises in this city, guess what, people? They're a reflection of the goddamn residents here.
Oh, that's true.
Okay? Greg is crazy. I'm crazy. We don't deserve shit. We're the most ungrateful piece of shit. We don't show up to nothing. Okay? The Hawks play people.
And look, the problem with Atlanta, too, is...
We don't support anything.
Like yo ass.
It's too much shit. It's too much shit to do here.
Nobody is fucking from here anymore. So damn, you got all these non-Falcons fans going to the games that are going to root for other teams, and then the Falcons, these dumbass motherfuckers are in the parking lot tailgating when the second quarter's about to fucking start because they're too stupid to get their ass. I'm like, bro, you paid for tickets. Why are you not in the fucking... Let me tell you, the last Falcons game I went to, which is probably going to be the last one I ever fucking go to anyway. The last time I went to a fucking Falcons game, they were playing the Bucs. It's a damn division rival in the house. Yeah, now keep in mind, we still won. This was 2017, Stark's first year, right?
Bust your ass right here.
Dog, I was the only motherfucker in my section standing up like screaming on third down, trying to make noise and shit. These lame ass buckhead motherfuckers in there looking at me like I'm crazy. Look at this black motherfucker in here making noise. I'm like, dog, it's a fucking football game. Get drunk, get loud, make some fucking noise for the defense. Yeah. These motherfuckers are all bougie and pretentious. This new $1 billion fucking stadium is just an attraction. I missed the dome because there was not shit to do but be in their fucking seat and watch the game.
Stadium's amazing.
These motherfuckers got a damn airport inside of the fucking stadium now. These people go in there for dates. It's more like an event, and they're not going for the Falcons game.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Why you got a steakhouse in your fucking restaurant, dog?
Stop. That doesn't make any sense. This is where I'm about to get him. That's a reflection of the city. We don't give a fuck.
The city's mad pretentious.
We don't care that they're shooting at Lennox. We want to go to the Nike store.
Yeah.
That our franchise is going to reflect that.
You got a pad?
Nah, it's over there. Y'all need to. I need to talk my shit because you need to be distracted while I really talk my shit. Because I'm gonna get on here.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. This is the Junk Food Arcade snack box micro.
But listen, so that's a reflection of us. We're doing a podcast, Zach. Could you shut the hell up? Now listen. Listen, man, I'm ready to get fucked up. What you trying to do, man? I owe you one. Now listen. The thing is, the city is like that, Greg. Nobody gives a fuck. We all trying to look good. We don't care. We show up to games. We don't show up to games. We show up to games like in fucking when? 2010, 2011, when I moved here, we were actually at Georgia World Congress Center because Chop used to have these Tekken tournaments over there for Tekken 6. So boom.
Yeah, he's telling me about that the other
day. Boom, he was telling you about those events?
Yeah.
Okay, so bam, he had a tournament one Saturday. Guess what? It's when the Falcons had one of the best records in the league.
And then they lost to Green Bay.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers was there. We're at the tournament. We're at the tournament. I'm with Big Man. I'm with Mike and all of that.
Yeah.
Tournament's over. Big Man's like, yo, we got to go to East Point train station. Big Man's like, yo, we gotta go. No, we trying to get back home because the tournament's over. We trying to get back home before Marta gets flooded from all the people from the Falcons game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Big Man, we'll leave at halftime. You know what I'm saying? We'll leave at third quarter. We'll beat everybody there. You know, yada yada yada. Fucking Falcons get blowed out. We get to the MARTA at the third quarter. It's flooded out with Falcons fans. They all left. They all left the game.
Oh yeah, no, it was over at halftime.
It was over at halftime, but why did the fans just leave?
Because there's they bandwagons. They're always fake
That's
fans.
a reflection of the city.
The city's fake as fuck, dog. Atlanta wants to be a fake ass Hollywood now, dog. You know what Zone 6 used to be? Zone 6 used to be Zone 6. Now you know what it is?
Zone 6.
Yeah, Zone 6 now is a bunch of coffee shops, it's a bunch of girls walking their dogs, and it's a bunch of CrossFit gyms.
That's a reflection of the city.
Yeah, dog, they want to be Hollywood.
It kind of needed to change. The Zone 6 used to be terrible, man.
But I'm saying that's what Atlanta is now. It's just gentrification. Nobody cares about like the actual Atlanta shit.
It's sad, but it's also necessary.
You got all these people coming down from New York and Hollywood and all that shit, trying to turn it into something that's not, man. So, is that you trying to hop on? No, he sucks, man. He's afraid to play me. Yeah, let's light this thing up real quick, man. I put it on tournament mode. Change the name, dog.
Gotta get out of here in a second.
You better meet up with homegirl.
So you right. It's a cool little hitbox thing though, man.
You want to try it?
Nah. I thought about getting one though. It looked like it's pretty fucking cheap.
And they say you can skip neutral with it, man. I don't know.
Is it you hold back and hit forward and it counts as like hitting back? And when like
That's what everybody says, man.
but I've never seen one in person. Well, I've seen one, but I never used it in person, so I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with it.
I don't know all the details.
Let me boom. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss real quick and I'll come back and play. Get a little bit of volume.
I just realized the sound was off.
Yeah, I turned it off just because for the podcast. Yeah. Yo, Des, keep talking. I gotta go take my piss too, and then I'm gonna come back and play Zach.
Oh man, that boy got the two piece, boy. That's the second two piece. That boy getting crazy. That boy keep going stupid today, dog.
Back now.
The hell you say?
I said his butt cheeks going stupid for you. Yo.
You can't take days anywhere.
But check, you can't take me nowhere. I gotta get back in with the mans. What's up, y'all? Listen, I'm gonna hold it down. Greg had to go to the restroom. Thanks so much for the phone's been ringing off the hook today. Gregory, the phone is ringing. What you drinking, man? Some fruity stuff?
Soju. This is that H mark.
My boy ATL Zach is in the house. What's up, McPanther? What's up, everybody? Can you hear me through this mask? Trey Chiselton was good. Yeah, we're gonna wrap the podcast up in a little bit, McPanther, man. We had a good show. Thank you for Sherrod Martin.
I learned, dog, doing this business, dog. People only call when you go to the bathroom. People only walk in the door when you go to the bathroom.
Who you telling, bro? That's all the time. But yeah.
Esports, something to help you.
Greg is about to play Zach, and we just about to chill. But yeah, we had a good. Thanks for Sherrod Martin for stopping through. Wanted to give a big shout out.
You can do tournament or you can play casual. We don't have any tournaments scheduled for today.
Hold on, I'm wait till Greg gets off the phone, guys. You're gonna hear Greg's excellent customer service. Check
it's
him
an
out.
arcade first and foremost, so you can only come and play casual.
Well, play Heihachi, man. Stop fucking around. Go to Heihachi. Back out.
You gotta back out.
Yeah, back out. I'm gonna just show you.
My Heihachi's not good.
I know it's terrible. I'm gonna tell you.
None of our characters are good.
No, but your Heihachi is historically good, but the moves you use are terrible because you don't know any new juice, and you're stuck with these fucking news, and they don't have what I can. You my partner. We've been learning from each other from years, so you're gonna hear what I say and you're gonna listen to me. I know what you need to hear.
All right.
Last time I was telling you over the phone and you was wilding.
Coaching session.
It ain't coaching, it's just partners. You know how we be like, nah, use this, nah, Karan, you stupid. Nah, that shit 12 frames. It's something
Nito's on the way.
Who?
I just now saw this text from Nito. Man, I got cricket, dog, but he asked me, did I want to get Five Guys? I guess he's on the way.
Five Guys is disgusting.
I'm gonna call
Clog
Nito
your arteries.
Whoa.
Five Guys is okay. Shame,
Five Guys is
Nito
disgusting.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
unhealthy, but it's delicious.
You know, the 3 white people said that Five Guys was
Yo,
delicious.
you already had Five Guys? I just seen your text like 2 seconds ago.
I mean, it clogs your arteries, but
Oh, okay.
Clogs your arteries. They fry everything.
Hit your boy with that double cheeseburger with the bacon on it, cuz.
and the man Clint put me on his video last night. That shit's funny.
What's up with Clint?
Yeah,
No, shout out to my boy
straight.
Clint.
I got you.
He said he been
Appreciate it,
on
man.
second. He said he been
Dad
playing.
said what's
I
up.
know.
Yeah, he hung up on me.
I definitely didn't say what's up. Yeah, but that's good. That's good. He's been playing because that's gonna get him back turned around.
I told him come back.
Yeah, but yo, check it. Hey, what's up, Cut West, Jim, McPanther? Yeah, Five Guys is super expensive for no reason. That's another thing. The price for that
It's
price,
expensive, dog.
for that price, bro,
I
for that
didn't eat
price.
shit today because I was busy dealing with the fuse that
You know
exploded.
why? Because
man.
they say you can customize it. So
I mean, what the fuck? You customizing bread and meat?
yeah, but you're not picking like a number 1 and number 2.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not just like the big hater, but people. I think Five Guys is overrated. Is that fair, guys? Y'all think that's fair? Y'all think that shit fair? Talk to me. But anyway, somebody was talking about Los Angeles, Atlanta being like Los Angeles soon. Hold on.
Yeah, so it's a fake LA.
He's Blue Spark safe in this, right? And then it takes
I don't know. ATL is the new Hollywood. Kinda, it's like the black Hollywood.
Yeah,
It is gentrified,
I
but
call
it's
that a lot.
it's gentrified, but it's necessary. There's a lot of good points y'all brought up, man. Thanks so much for tuning in with us today, Cut West, Nino Brown, LA boys. You know you my dog. I always shout you out. Rel, come through, man. I know you cleaning out the the refrigerator or the freezer, but just come through and play, man. Unless you scared, cause you didn't even finish in the top 5 this week. You trash, but you are practicing and you doing some cool stuff. What's up, Cut West? As always, Iceman. What's up, man? Thanks for the support. Trey Trizzleton was good. And everybody that stopped through. But right now, these two noobs are playing. And I'm going to give them some tips. But we're going to cut the stream in a minute, man. We had a good podcast today again. It went by fast as hell.
I tell you, it goes by fast every time.
It's 5:45.
All we got to do is just get Des to start coming on time and we'll be straight, dog.
Man, it's snowing. Is it still snowing outside?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I had to get my notebook. And I'm glad I got the notebook because your ADHD ass all over the place. So I was a little late, guys. I apologize. That wasn't on Greg. That was on me. But I had to get my notebook. Last time I didn't have a notebook and we were all over the place. So we're going to try to streamline the show some more. I got a tendency to run my mouth a lot, and Greg's got a lot of good points, so I need to not talk over him, so I need to be writing more. And if y'all got feedback, somebody brought up a suggestion box last time, and we don't want to hear your weak-ass suggestions, so keep that shit to yourself. We're going to do what the hell we want to do, you know what I'm saying? But we appreciate your support.
That's horrible business, man.
I don't give a shit about nothing.
What happened to Stringer Bell, Greg?
Oh, you were listening during that?
Yeah, product, dog. It's just
And Stringer got murked, too.
Well, Marlo.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about Marlo.
Real
He
too,
got
but
out of the game, but he went right back.
Yeah, he
Marlo?
didn't leave it alone.
Marlo?
Remember they were talking about Omar. He was like, you know who I am?
Well, no spoilers, man.
have
Chill.
what?
Nah, Greg is always like, nah, what you talking about? It's an 18-year-old show. We don't care about spoilers.
Don't
But
they
yeah,
do more combo? You do like the new shit, that shit, right?
you can do that to that, and then Demon's Breath.
Instead of Hell's
Yo, Demons, bro, you said that on stream one time and nobody knew you were talking about.
For real?
And they all started making fun of you. Yeah.
Nah, it's Demon's Breath. That's stupid.
They thought it was a fake move.
That's stupid. I don't give a fuck about what nobody says in the chat. Yeah, I know Tekken, bro. I know the move names. I know. They change notations all the time, so some of my information is going to be wrong. 4-4, when it hits on, you see them kneel down, you get Twin Pistons free, right? Yeah. So you fish for that with 4-4 side step, 4-4. You see it, bam, you can hit confirm it like crazy. It's a huge window. But yeah, that's why I be always protecting McPanther, because he's got the nuts that y'all don't have to get on the stream and talk about something. You guys take yourself too serious. Not the people in the chat right now. I wanna specify that. Just the fucking Twitch cops and the frame police and there you go.
Dude, that's infinite.
Yo, bro, it leaves them so close now. Run up and do 4-4. You're right there for a mix-up. You go, do back two. Do big boy chunky damage. When he started doing back two, 4-4. Down back two. Back two is good too because it wall bounces.
Okay.
Don't forget about 4-1 back two as well. That string is excellent.
Yeah, that's the OG.
Yes, OG. Yeah, that's OG cheapness. Hey, man, I'm all about the cheapness, so I love Hotch. Also, his iron palm is good now. Use iron palm because it pushes out crazy.
Is that what that is?
No, that was Demon Uppercut right there, 4-4-2. His iron palm is pretty much death fist.
What's that called?
That's Demon's Breath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been had that. I think he got Demon's Breath in Tekken 3, right? Yeah. Demon's Breath is Demon's Breath is man, Demon's Breath just as a that's a natural combo.
Oh, that's it?
Yes. You get the combo now. Always they get a stun, they get crumple stun. You got to electric that. Anyway, I don't pay attention to suckers. That's why I always give McPanther credit, because at least he got the balls to get on here and talk his mind and try to be innovative. And yeah, he's boring as all get out at times, but he's really into the game and he's trying. And a lot of these people just sit here and just critique people, man. It sucks. I don't really.
Panther ain't played Tekken since 2008.
Panther be playing Tekken. He's lazy. He wants to be good instantly, and Tekken ain't that type of game, man. Sometimes it takes years.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes moments. You can just see somebody who's just instantly good at Tekken, and then some people are just frauds, and you got to be able to understand like people are frauds, and I can just learn some things and be better than them. So there's a lot of different shit with Tekken, but with that said, I know what the hell I'm talking about, so that's why none of y'all suckers can't fade me, and not y'all in the chat, just the other people that's got something to say. McPanther, you're washed? Hell yeah, you washed. You the only person in the world that's washed and dirty at the same
It took me
time.
a year to understand that I need to be doing back three when opponents on the ground.
Back do what?
When the opponent's on the ground like I am right now, it literally took me until last night to have the epiphany, like, why have I not been back three in these?
You always back three. That's why they flip over that way.
It took me a year to realize that I have not been doing
You be
that.
just
That's
too
what I'm
locked
saying.
in, bro. And then you don't got no good coaching. Not that you don't got no good coaching, you don't have knowledgeable players around you. That's what I mean. So me, Zach, Fabo, we bring different stuff to the table. Back four is amazing now. Shout out to Kari Safari, man. I played him the other day with Heihachi. And he had some good Heihachi stuff. He's a cheat box user as well. But the old man is always going to be dirty. It's about how dirty you going to get with him.
I might get a hitbox for real, man. I went on YouTube and saw like
Hitbox is cheating, bro.
It's so easy to do it.
It's easy.
My pad broke. I'm playing on this, man. So.
I'm just glad you don't got that PS1 pad anymore.
I got it.
This man Zach
I
had
rebuilt it twice.
Oh
man.
God,
Twice.
this man Zach got this PS1 pad that he's been playing with since I met him in like 05. And he loves it. Yo, what's up, Nana? Yo, shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia. They be having that Iron Fist tournament. I asked Nana why he don't want to play. He said they trash or something like that. They are pretty bad. It's a Gigas player who they love, and he is terrible. But shout out to him. I always got to give credit to the Gigas players. It ain't all the Gigas players are bad. I'm just very spectacular. So, you know, that's why I give it up. But anyway, Nana, you got to go to your locals, man. You got to go to your locals, Nana. I know it's COVID, but you too good not to go to a locals and bust everybody ass, man. You got a lot to offer the community, and if you were to get your play style out there and to get your name out there, you could be on this podcast with us, man. We need more people like you. The scene needs more authentic people. I think people confuse real with authentic. Just because you say crazy stuff doesn't mean you're real. If you being your true self, like the Panther is, like Greg is, like Zach is, then that's virtuous, and we need more people like that. We need more people like Nana from Ghana. We need more people like Trey Trizzleton. Your good showing the other day, Trey Trizzy played great. He had some tough opponents, but people like Trey Trizzy and Cut West and all that, man, and it's a great thing that Mike and Ice doing with the THT tag team turmoil. Yeah, getting everybody involved. All these people.
Coaching too, man. That man was Iglesias, Justin Iglesias.
What? Boy, he's amazing.
Man, he's a beast.
I told them.
That's a dude from New York, right?
Yes. Yo, he's a one. See, everybody. See, that's what I be telling you. All these players think they good, but me and Zach know the difference between people that think they good and when you see the one. Like, holy shit, that's a one. Like, that's a real one. Justin Iglesias is a real one. So he's a super problem. He beat the brakes out Mike. Mike was like, Armor King, this and that. I'll beat him. I was like, Mike, you run up on that young boy if you want to. He gonna slice you and dice you. And he beat the shit out of Mike. Man, he would be in rooms. He have 100 pieces. Multiple 100 pieces. 112, 115. That's crazy.
How old is he? He's young.
I don't know. He's young. He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's gonna have a good career.
And he's a super good kid, too. That's what Mike says. But with that said, the fact that Mike is bringing out Tech and Tech, Anakin doing the YouTube content and all that, that's the good part of the community that I do, like focusing on the good players. That's next level. I don't like the toxicity, so that's why I try to, keep my distance regarding it. But with that said, I try to focus on the good stuff, like all y'all tuning in now and rocking with us and fucking with me overall and being in the chat. I know I be talking crazy and I'm off my rocker, but you can put the shit on mute. You don't got to listen to me, and y'all still do, so I fuck with y'all just for that. So thanks for tuning in today, man. So we're going to end the stream.
I mean, yeah, we can end it, but we just keep it rolling.
We keep it rolling, but we're in the podcast.
Yeah, we'll cut it.
We'll cut it. We'll cut it for a minute because it's always more hype when you cut it.
Yeah, just wait.
We'll be back in a minute.
Refresh.
I don't know. That's stupid. If we left it rolling, everybody leave.
Just refresh your screen in like 2 seconds.
No, longer than that. We need to take a break. We gotta talk about some stuff.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just leave it rolling, but I'll mute it so that we can talk.